Hey guys, we're with Tim Wright. This is the ArchieLuxury live stream, and it's cactus. It's fucked. The market is over.
It's cactus fuck die.
There's no money here anymore, guys. It's all over now. You know what, Timmy? You know what I was trying to do today, Timmy? Hello, Timmy?
What are you going to do today, Arch? Tell me.
I wanted to take my son out to lunch. I don't even have fucking lunch money. Can you believe that? Fuck you not. Fuck you not. I honestly...
You're fucked, Arch. Put the PayPal link in the chat. Put the PayPal link.
I'm going to put the PayPal link in the chat. Timmy, it's bad. I honestly... I don't know what to say, man. This whole watch market is a disaster. You know what I mean? It's just gotten so bad. I'm going to ask a poll. Has the watch market crashed? Yes, no.
It's cactus, Arch. I was just trying to return the AirPods, and they told me they just closed a minute ago. What the? It's unreal. So now I have to go to Fifth Avenue and...
Where are you? You're in Penn Station. What station is that? What is that?
Grand Central.
Grand Central. Fuck, that's a beautiful station.
I love the ceiling, Arch.
You could house a lot of homeless in there, couldn't you?
You could. You could survive the apocalypse up in here. When those bombs that suck out the oxygen out of your lungs start dropping.
That's right.
This is where I'm going. What's going on? Where's everybody, Arch?
They no longer want to do Watch Talk because the market's so fucked.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't even do a pre-show. You've given up. What happened to your pre-show?
I didn't do the pre-show. It's I was in
It's
Philly,
fucked.
so
There's no money. There's no money. We're picking up crumbs. Why do it?
It's yeah. I mean, you got a point there.
Not even one super chat yet. We've been broadcasting for 5 minutes. Not even an SR Bell.
SR Bell. We love SR Bell.
Man, it's tough. It's really, really tough. It's so cold in Australia. It's 11 degrees Celsius, okay? Which, that doesn't mean anything. In Fahrenheit, 51 today, Timmy.
their numbers.
Hello. So
Oh, it's
51
50.
Fahrenheit,
Oh, it's cold.
Timmy.
It's cold.
Mm.
It's cold. It's like a
Yeah.
million degrees here in New York. Million degrees.
Hey, we got a
Arch.
super chat. Speedy Alex,
Thank God.
$3. How do I become a member? You got to go on a PC and you go to the main page and it says join. That's like the home page to ArchieLuxury live stream. It says join. You join and all your dreams will come true. All the fantasies will come true. How are
Or
you
your
been,
money
Tim?
back. Or your money back.
Timmy, how are you been there?
It's been hard, Arch. It's been tough.
I was talking to CB. CB was
I've
chatting
been at
to
the
me.
watch box.
Ah, how was that?
They want you to come down to Philly when you're in United States. They want to see you.
Yep.
We're gonna have to go there for a day.
Yes. Hey, Ross Rachel Brady, $2 for you and Tim. I love ya all. Guys, please,
Ross,
PayPal.
I love you, man.
I want to take my son to lunch today. I want to get, because what I try and do is feed him one good meal a week. I want to get rice
The
paper
least you
rolls.
can do.
I can do the order in my head. I don't need a menu. One rice paper roll, one fried wonton,
Yes.
4 fried spring roll. Make it 5 fried spring roll.
Six. Make
We
it
have
6.
egg noodle, crispy skin chicken soup. And for the boy, he'll have the he has number 47, and we'll have a Diet Coke and a Fanta for my son. There we go.
You're making me hungry, Arch.
Yeah, that's what I got no money, Tim. I am so fucked at the moment. No bullshit, right? I
You think you're fucked? I'm thinking.
I had to buy bark for the garden yesterday. I had to spend $60 on bark. My youngest son wanted bark chips, wood chips for the garden. I had to buy. That was $60.
Ooh.
And I was feeling so depressed yesterday. I went and got some. Okay, I must confess. I went and bought some Ben and Jerry's.
Ooh, Ben and Jerry's. It's expensive.
Yeah, well, actually, they had a 2 for $16. That's 2 for $11. Okay, otherwise I wouldn't go to Ben and Jerry's. Okay.
Do you have any left?
Flavor? I got salted caramel cookie dough. Caramel cookie dough. Fuck me dead. That was amazing.
You know what my roommate likes? Cherry
Is there any
Jubilee.
left?
No. I bought 4 tubs. Tubs.
Is there any left? Again,
2 gone. There's 2 left.
Oh.
It's so cold here in Australia, you know.
But why are you eating ice cream when it's cold? You should be eating hot food.
Actually, what I find is I got the heating on. No, look, I'm actually cold. In my studio, it gets very cold here. As I put a jumper on. I put jumpers on. I put my socks on. I'm about to put my shoes on. I got to be honest with you. I love the ice cream. I'm just so depressed lately, okay? The market, YouTube is fucked. It's over. It really is over. Ross Rachel Brady, for you and Tim, I love you all. We love you too.
I love Ross Rachel Brady. He's a cool guy.
Can somebody please PayPal a little bit of... Speak of the dead, we got the shovel on. Red, How is my Red Shovel? How are you? We love you, Red Shovel. Hello?
He's not looking too good.
Hello, Red Shovel?
Is he coming from a grave? Is he digging his way out of a grave?
He's asleep. Hello, Red Shovel.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. Speak of the grave. Look who we got. We got Bear Clooney.
Bear.
Diego.
Bear Clooney, I got to tell you something, okay? I got to tell you something. Seriously, the YouTube market is fucked, Bear. Bear, I want to take my son, my 29-year-old son, to lunch today. I don't have any fucking money. You know that?
Oh, this is going to be awkward. I came on with understanding that you're going to be PayPaling me.
My friend's at the airport. I got to ring my friend.
Bear.
Very quickly. This is not any friend. This is Ian, the guy who slept with, you know.
Okay. He's got to pick this up. Hey, Bear, how
Bear.
you doing?
Diego, just
You're
send
flying.
me
You had enough of Oz?
your size and color you want.
I would love that. That is awesome. All right. We're about to get going. I was just saying hey to Arch before we went inside. So.
Thank you. Me too. See you guys.
1,500 in the queue.
At least 1,200. It was the longest queue I've ever seen in an airport.
You're joking. And did you like it?
Well, this French guy started chatting me up a bit, so he was very friendly.
Hey,
Very cosmopolitan.
Ian, I better let you go, man. I love you. You take care, man. We love you. My thoughts are with you. You take.
Listen, I'll be in touch. You take care of yourself, mate, and long live life.
Thank you so much, man. I love you. Okay.
Love you, bro. Okay, see you, Paul. Bye, man.
Hey, where's Bear?
I don't know what happened to Bear. That was just my friend Ian, the watchmaker. He's the guy who slept with 7,000 women. He's
Bring
out of
Bear
Oz.
back.
He's sick of it. Bring Bear back. Bear, come back. Come back. What the hell is going on, Bear?
The problem with
Tim,
Bear
I know
got
Tim-
on, and then you got on the phone.
Now,
I
Tim, I
was
know
trying
you
to
want
share
Bear
the
back.
conversation because that's the guy who slept with 7,000. He's on a
We like
airplane out of Oz. He's sick of it. He's sick of Oz.
Is he on the way to sleep with more women?
I don't know if that. He just wants to get out of Australia. He hates it. Bear, come back. Where's Diego? Diego and Bear, come back. And where's Red gone?
I think Bear.
Bear, what happened, Bear? Bear, that's my friend who slept.
No. I thought we're done with the show. I thought we're done with the show. I thought.
No,
show
that's
is
the
over.
guy who
Oh.
slept with 7,000 women. Ian.
Oh,
He's
thank
leaving
God.
Oh, no,
Oz. He's sick of it. He's sick of it. I wouldn't do that for anyone else. That was Ian, the guy who slept with 7.
I thought the show is done. By the way, hi Cliver. Hi
Hey,
Timmy.
Clive,
Bear, how are you?
Nice
Yeah,
to see you guys.
it's so
I'm doing
fucked.
good. I'm
Bear,
doing good.
it is so fucked.
Listen,
it is so
it is
fucked.
factus facti, Archie, for me as well. So I came on, and I know this is going to be a little bit awkward considering you have no money for lunch, but I really would like $25 per hour for appearance on your live streams. So
Bear, drop your PayPal link.
I can't, Timmy, because it has my actual name.
Okay,
As
drop
you
my
know.
PayPal link, and I'll forward you the money.
Okay, Archie, can you forward
Hey, don't worry about it.
$75?
Any money comes in, I will send some to Bear. Okay, there's no problems
No,
there.
no,
Don't
no,
worry.
no. Money's not coming in. That's
Bear.
long done.
The fuck is
We're
wrong?
doing
Why?
this-
Why is it so bad? We got the
Don't
Rancher
change
on.
the topic.
Rancher, help
Don't
me,
change-
Rancher. I'm sinking.
Don't change
Rancher,
the
Rancher,
fucking
Rancher.
topic.
I'm right here. I'm right here. And by the way, I'm with Bear.
Send
Pay
the
the bear.
money to Timmy. Timmy, you know what to do with my money, right? Just invest it in your trust fund.
NATO $3.
forward
Can we get
trust
Don
fund.
G. O'Loyd on? Who's Don G. O'Loyd? Don G. O'Loyd.
Don Haynes.
Oh,
Oh my God, I love Don Haynes. What's happened to Don Haynes?
one of the best moments on ArchieLuxury live
Don G.
stream.
Lloyd basically spells out Dongoloid.
Ah, Don O'Loyd.
That was
the
actually one of
best
Tanzil's
moments.
best. That's one of Tanzil's best moments.
Actually, yeah, that's Tenzil. You're right. One of the best moments with Don was when him and Bill Sanders got into it, and
Yeah,
Bill
Anthony
kicked-
Napatano,
and Bill-
$2. Bear
Bill
gets
kicked
the
his
first
ass.
5 super chats. Bear gets the first 5 super chats.
Bear, I'm sorry, Bear. That was on my channel. You probably might get upset if you mention my channel.
What?
That was on my channel, actually.
Okay, somewhere I watched. Don came on. Okay, and Bill and him started going. I think it was about blank pen or Rolex movements. And you know how Don is very passionate. He knows a lot about watches, where Bill actually really knows about that shit. And it was just fucking nasty shit, man. I felt bad. And then he just drops.
And then he ran like a
drop.
scolded ape.
That's it. And since then, I don't think he ever came on any live streams ever.
He
Ever.
did, but then I slipped Bill the link. So
Speedy Alex became a member. Thank you so much, Speedy
surely
Alex.
for my own personal entertainment value.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
It's terrible. I don't know what to do. I want to take my son to lunch today.
You know, I wasn't able to come on yesterday. I'm
know,
assuming you
the
talked
ratings
about
were
the
terrible.
watches, and I am here to talk about watches because this is a channel that talks about watches, not about lunches and what your plans are for today. When I come to work, I don't talk about my plans for the evening to be on your fucking live stream. I actually deal with my work. So here we are to work, Archie, to work, right?
Yes.
So Tudor Ranger, the new release of Tudor Ranger.
Yes.
I love a lot of things about that watch. A lot of things about that watch. There's some things I don't like, and I'm going to tell you the things I like first, or do you want to hear the things I don't like first? What do you prefer?
Let's be positive. Let's accentuate the positive.
Okay, fair enough. So first thing I like is the size. They really picked the perfect size, in my opinion. I'm thinking probably favorite watch enthusiast size of 39 millimeter. I like that it's all brushed. I like that they made the bezel a little bit wider,
right?
And I like that it's fully brushed. I like that they got rid of that smiley face and just put the Ranger on a bottom, which makes it much cleaner.
Right.
I love the bracelet. Bracelet is fucking A, and so is the leather strap. The leather strap actually has the rubber inside, but the bracelet, in all honesty, competes with Omega bracelets. You have a super chat from Perpetual Time.
Ooh, Perpetual Time, limited, £2. Great to see Archie and my Orthodox brother Bear on there.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. You
nice
know who
cigars,
Perpetual
by the
Time
way.
is?
Yes, that's Alex, our good
That's
friend
right,
Alex, one of the greatest
watchmaker.
guys. I'm just bringing up Bear as we're talking about it. He's Tudor Ranger.
He has a great channel, by the way, which
he
often
does.
showcases the watch services, comments on the movements.
100% Bear.
And I highly, highly recommend for people to subscribe to his channel, which is truly a watchmaker's channel. So, continuing on the things
Bear.
that I really
got a photo
like.
there. What do you think?
So that's the bracelet that really impresses me. Okay, great quality bracelet, great tapering, great clasp, sizing, everything on it is beautiful. A beautiful crown, nice size of the crown. Yes. Now, I would go, this is an awesome watch. Price point, excellent. Yeah. Excellent. You know what bothers me on this watch?
What's that?
Indices and numbers. The numbers to me look like if they actually made the numbers for the little kids a little bit larger, they give them a green yellowish highlighters, and they said, now you fill in the color on these comical numbers, and you kind of fill it in, and then you just kind of like make it look very comical. And I don't mean comical in the sense of funny, but the dial, if you actually know what I mean by comic, it's a comic look. It's almost like a comic, you have a comic, the Superman
comic. Sans font.
Right. And that's a part that I just cannot get over. And that's the part that really bothers me. I don't know why they didn't put a little bit attention to make it more subtle, to make it a little bit more professional looking, to make it more high-end, to make it more aesthetically pleasing.
How thick is it?
Otherwise, it's actually nice thickness, 11 millimeter. You would love it.
Oh, hell. Yeah.
It's beautiful. So this is one of those watches, and it's such a
That's quite thick. 11 millimeters is quite thick, Bear.
No.
For Tudor?
No, for Tudor, that's exceptional.
Keep in mind, Archie, we're talking. This is like being the thinnest man at the Golden Corral, at the hometown buffet.
Yes. That's excellent illustration comparison. So the thickness is like a similar thickness, like a Tudor 58, maybe even a little thinner appeals, and then there's the sapphire actually kind of curves and it has a nice look. So it's a typical thing for Tudor. They really do almost everything great, but it's almost like on purpose that they don't make it great. They always,
It's like they painted the Mona Lisa and gave her a pimple on her nose.
Kind of like that. they came so close to make a really beautiful watch, to make a watch that is
It's like
genuinely
Archie
going
with
to
only
be.
one horn.
Yeah, not complete Archie, not complete Archie. So I was a little bit disappointed because I was originally I saw the pictures that leaked, and when it was the just a computerized picture, it looked really good. And what the fuck is such a need for fall patina? Why are we
Oh
pushing?
no!
and-
Don't say
Okay.
that. Don't
Super
say
chat.
that.
Super
Bo-
chat.
The super
chat.
chat from Nate.
Nate, $3. Is the Rolex 39 mil not 11 mil?
Yeah, it is. Archie doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Don't listen to Archie, okay? Archie is a specialist on cement boats, not watches. So that's the thing. The movement is definitely improved. 72-hour power reserve, COSC certified. Like, dude, they did so many things right. So
By the way, we got
price-
Red Shovel on there, guys. We got Red Shovel. Special hello to Red
Yeah.
Shovel. He's walking around the
Yeah.
Hi,
house.
Red Shovel. And we have a dog.
He's driving.
dog?
You driving, Red Shovel?
No,
Red Shovel
No,
is coming live from the
I'm
afterlife.
actually parked up in a campsite.
Fucking hell.
I'm
are
actually
you
parked
doing
up
camping?
in a campsite in North Wales at the moment.
Butlins.
North
Butlins.
Wales.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone to a Butlins camp, Red Shovel? Whew.
I'm currently
Patek,
sitting
look at-
in the Range Rover, so I am
Yes.
drinking a bottle of wine.
Where's the wife and kids?
Well, no, it's it's what they call a Park Dean Resort.
Mm,
It
Oh,
may
what
as
the
well be
fuck?
Butlins.
mm,
Okay. Park Dean Resort. And what does that mean?
What's it?
Is it good?
What's that? What's that?
You Park Dean Resort. So you park there and you sleep in your car and they charge you £50 a night. Hello?
I don't think that's going to do here.
Hello, we can hear you.
It's shit, so it is.
Yeah.
It's absolutely shit, so it is.
Look at Timmy walking through New York, Bear. He went through Patek
It's
before.
absolutely shit.
Look at this, Bear. Look at New York. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, the greatest city in the world, in my opinion.
Look, he's going to, is that Breitling or what's that? That's Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. Bear.
So what's your opinion, Archie, on the
Can I tell you something, Bear? I actually like the how much is the Ranger? How much is the Ranger?
4,000 Canadian, Australian?
Look, I think that's a very good price point. I think the watch,
Yeah,
I actually
I
love
would
it.
still-
I fucking think,
would still
I got to be honest
recommend
with
it.
you. I love it. I love it, Bear. I think it's amazing.
I don't
Okay, so
wanna...
what's the better play? Oh wait, there's the super chat.
Here we go. M3 6-speed, $5. Arch, Tim, and Bear. Speaking of thickness, I think impressive. Rolex GMT Master 2 6-digit are only 12 mil thick. Pretty thin for 4 hands and a date. Agree?
Oh yeah, Rolex is the king when it comes to the proportions of the watch.
So
There's no
How
question
thick
about
is
it.
the Black Bay? The Black Bay 41. How thick is that?
Oh, thick as you and I. It's a
Yes.
fucking
It's a
brick.
fatty.
It's ugly. It's so fat that it's fucking ugly.
Now, Bear,
It's
here's
really
the
strong.
thing.
Only, it's. I got to be honest with you, man. It's. See, that's. It's 14.8 mils thick. Sorry.
Well, it wears fatter though.
14.8 mils. That is pretty thick. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah. So I think I mean, as somebody said here, it's almost like Tudor is not allowed to make a great watch. It's almost like they always have to come short.
They have to
because-
sabotage. They got to sabotage.
a little bit, right? Just enough to make it sure that they are never going to be preferential choice over, let's say, any Rolex. And I think
It's
Rolex
sort of like a
done
Boxster can never be as powerful as a 911.
exactly.
Nate,
Dog.
$3. All hail the Salita Sheeta.
Now, I'm wondering now, like NATO, I think Sweden and like Finland is joining him. Isn't it kind of getting crowded over there, NATO?
Talking about Solida, I actually love this new hand heart, which is Solida movement. It's a great price point.
Fuck, what are you talking about?
Which one?
Hand heart for?
The new hand heart.
Yeah, come on, Bear.
Look, that's a beautiful watch. That's gorgeous.
Bear, let me just say this to you. Can I show you something, Bear? Watch Talk, Bear. Can I show you something?
Yeah, you can show me, but I just want to actually show to Doc because he asked. So,
yeah.
Here, Doc. Tell me, Doc, that's not a beautiful watch.
That's a nice kind of pilotish kind of watch.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, exactly.
If you're in the pilot watches, that's a nice one.
2 registers, $2,000 I think. A beautiful piece, well done. Has some history. Not a shitter in a sense of that we would want to call it a shitter. And TGV has a special edition on this one.
Yes, he does. That's exactly right. Bear.
Which makes it even slightly more special.
So what's the new background about, Archie? You have this new background where it's got all these celebrities and then your wife is in the middle of it?
That's a boomer thing. It's a boomer thing.
Boom. It's a carry on from the dungeon. Guys, yesterday after the show, I got invited out to a really big fan's house. I'm not going to name names, but I'm going to show you some pics. Do you want to see some pics?
Sure.
Bear, would you like to see some pics?
Yeah, of course.
Firstly, we had a snack.
Yeah, who are these
KFC.
brothers?
Yes.
Who are these brothers? Who are they?
Okay.
Wow.
This is some of the collect watches here, Bear.
Look at the Rolex Prince. That's the first thing I was drawn to.
That's my watch.
Can we zoom on that Rolex Prince a little bit more? Can you go?
Actually, I got some photos of that Rolex Prince. I want to show you. That's a Zenith Gold Daytona.
I would like to add that one, Cliver, to match, to go to. I would really like to have all 4 of them.
4 of what, sorry?
The Princes, the new issued Princes.
Let me just show you some stuff. There's my watch box, Bear. Look at the watch box. The coffee's there. We had the coffee. The ArchieLuxury.
It's almost like Houdinki, for God's sake. This is very impressive, Archie.
Okay, I'm going to show you some more pics, okay? We had some Kronas. My favorite beer. NATO. Fishy Pussy! The Fishy Pussy came out. I was almost going to give that Fishy Pussy to them, Bear, but I remembered that you wanted it.
That's right.
Here we go. Then that's the Crapalina there too, if you've got a quick eye. That's the Zenith.
Zenith, yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice example, nice. Second generation Daytona.
That's very nice, eh? That's very nice. That's very nice.
I've always liked the indices on the Zenith Daytona.
The Zenith is beautiful. Just making some more photos here. Also had a really beautiful Yachtmaster. Guess what? Can I tell you a story? I love the stories to these watches.
Is that a solid? What's that in the back? In the very back, the solid gold. Is that sky? That's a what is that? Yachtmaster?
That's a Yachtmaster. Yes, a Yachtmaster.
The gold, the solid gold or two-tone? Solid gold.
Solid gold. Solid gold. Solid gold.
You know what? That's a beautiful watch.
Yep. And
now
with the blue, gold and blue.
Is it gold and blue?
Yes.
Gold.
Blue dial.
Not
I'm
only
be
that.
Honest with you, I take this over gold sub. I'll take this over gold sub.
Okay. By the way, we did a Sky Dweller photo.
Yours is nicer, in my opinion.
The gold one is certainly heavier.
I don't like that white ring inside.
Yeah, it throws it
They
off.
also did it on a champagne. They did a champagne rim as well. You know that?
I mean, obviously the value is higher. There is no. I'm only talking
Oh, of
aesthetics.
course.
It's just the flow on a white one is just beautiful because the dial is extremely busy. It has to be busy for obvious reasons, and I think the white carries it the best. It looks nice, really nice.
Here's some gold
What it
bear.
doesn't have is contrast.
Contrast, yeah. That's why the blue and yellow gold is so
Yep.
fucking awesome.
Yep.
Now, Bear, look at that. There's an oyster quartz there. Day-date oyster quartz. Quite a few-
Day-date oyster. Can I see it closer? Day-date oyster quartz. No kidding. Huh.
Rare birds! Rare birds! Rare birds!
Okay, we heard you. Keep going.
There's also a vintage GMT
Gold
5-digit
Wow.
gold.
All it needs is nipples.
I think it has. I think the room has to be colder.
It
You know
has-
what watch
it has
really
to be
amazed me,
pre-ceramic
Bear?
for that.
You know what watch really amazed me, Bear?
Tell me. Prince.
I'm not talking about money, okay?
Prince.
I'm going to show you.
Show me.
There I am there.
There's our pontiff. Pontiff. Smile. Yeah, exactly. I knew that's going to impress you, Paul.
That
I
is
knew you were
fucking amazing, that watch.
Of
You know the
course.
detail on this watch. It's manual wind, 72-hour power reserve. And you know, I got another friend who's got the white gold version. I
Yeah,
think
that you know who that friend is, right? Me.
who's yes.
Me.
Oh, I got another friend in Australia who's also I got a couple
you have
friends.
no fucking idea. We talked about it. I showed you pictures. We
Bear,
discussed
you know what?
it.
The gold
You are
one.
such a fucking senile fuck. But anyway, continue. My friend has it. Hey, Cliver, my friend has it. Is your friend on your live stream right now to help you for free? I see.
No.
I understand.
Look at the side on that. It's
Well,
different to
okay.
the white
Bear,
gold.
I hate to
you
come to
know
Archie's
that
defense.
is different.
God knows if there's anything, arsonists and pedophiles defending them, fine. But Archie, But
Look at this.
on the
Look
other
at
hand, your collection is pretty damn
side
vast.
knurling, Bear. Look at this. The side of the case. The rising
Yes.
sun side of the case. The
No,
white
it's
gold,
just
I don't think has that, does it?
No, it's actually high polished. The white gold is
What do
high
you think,
polished.
Bear?
I
This
think
is
it's
Major
amazing.
actually
upgrade on a
amazing
JLC.
Oh, fuck yeah. In my
Yep.
opinion, 100%.
Do you know who also?
Here we go,
also,
Nate.
Did you
$3.
take
Why don't you live stream this stuff, Arch? Ratings.
That's a good question. I mean, that's what Timmy does, and I think he would do really well with that. Do you have a picture of the movement, please, and thank you? Archie?
No, I don't.
Did you
It's
see
got the
how
most
beautiful that
beautiful-
movement is?
And you know the strap. The strap is like really thick at the top. It tapers. The thickness of the
That's
strap tape. It's got the most amazing buckle on it. You know the buckle?
And the buckle is also solid gold.
Yes.
And the it's a croc, and then under it it's a rubber.
I got to be honest with you. This watch really impressed me.
No kidding.
And you know the best thing about this watch is
Mhm.
TPG would never ever like this watch.
No, he would not. Because
This is not a
it's
hype
not
watch.
hyped.
This is
But-
not. This is not the cool one. This is the dog, and nobody likes it. It's so fucking. I actually really love this watch. The
You know who
dial
introduced me to this watch, Cliver? To these 4 watches. It was actually
that?
Bill.
Bill Sanders.
Bill
That's
did,
what I was getting ready to say.
yeah. He did the fantastic review of it on his channel. There's a white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, and platinum. And they're all very Art Deco-ish, and they all have a specific finish, specific design on the dial, which translates outside the watch. So in this case, you see it on the side. In case of my watch, it's actually on the lugs. So it's a very interesting, and the movements are actually highly finished. This is the only watch from Rolex brand that actually displays its movements and for the right reason as well.
This was
Absolutely
also
remarkable.
the first, I think, silicon spring they used. They put new technology in this watch when it came out. This came out, what, early 2000s, wasn't it, Bear?
Yes, exactly.
2003 or something like that.
And they were not selling them well. They were actually dog, and they're still not very popular because people
No,
just don't
they were
know about
popular
it.
to start with. They were popular
Yeah.
because this was, but then they it's like an aeroplane. It took off and then it just
Yeah.
bang. Secondary
Yeah,
market
yeah.
was brutal.
Yeah.
But I got to tell you,
And you could have
fucking love
died,
it.
right?
Mr.
There-
Zoso has the rose gold one.
Super
That's
cool.
wonderful.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
wonderful.
Super cool.
LC $2. What happened to the watch market? Why it crashed? It crashed because too many douchebags thought this was an investment tool. It's only
Look
an
at that.
investment tool for people like me and Bear. You other people, you're not allowed to use it as an investment tool.
Exactly. To add to that whole issue today or yesterday, I mean, it was actually Mr. OC, original OC, who sent me that information. Roman Sharf appeared in the conversation with the guys from the CRM Jewelers.
Yeah.
And apparently now you cannot insure anymore high insurance transfers of the watches B and B because the dealers are starting to fight the problem by false claim insurances. So now the
What do you mean
insurance
by that?
companies claiming
Fraud.
that it's insurance fraud. So now the insurance companies are fighting that by simply refusing to insure the watch shipments. It's
So what's gonna
actually,
happen then?
I don't know, but that's going to be additional issue and problem for the watch dealers, especially because this is happening primarily dealer between dealer, where let's say you're dealer, I'm dealer, we make this bullshit fucking shipment, and guess what? We claim it never arrived, blah blah blah. Long story short, we are defrauding the insurance company. Insurance company notices once, twice, three times, and because of the large number of douchery among the watch dealers, we're experiencing now a all-out decision from the insurance companies not to insure this any longer. We
Super
have
chat,
the
wishful thinking $2. Prince, 6 identical lady-sized Pateks. I got to tell you, Bear, I think this is one of the most
not
beautiful
six.
watches.
You don't have a 6 identical.
No, I've
You
got
have
4.
you have only 2 identical Calatravas.
They're different.
The others are
They're very different.
I mean,
Friend
if
of the-
we wanna be jerks, right? Even if I wanna be a jerk, I cannot. Oh, that's Mr. Zoso.
Friend of the channel, Ron the Shrink, had a very nice comment. It's not a super
Look at
chat, but
Look at the
he is a
Mr.
friend of the
Zoso.
channel.
This is Mr. Zoso's rose gold.
Holy
print.
fuck.
Isn't that beautiful?
It is, Bear. Put it back.
Beautiful
Move
guy.
it over, Bear. In the middle, Bear. In the middle. Other way. Yeah, that other way. Holy shit. That's beautiful, Bear. Holy
Mr.
fuck.
Zoso. Yeah. Beautiful watch, Mr. Zoso. Beautiful.
That's the watch that I liked the most out of that function yesterday. And
Yeah,
you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not surprised.
I'm not
I'm not
talking about
surprised.
money. It's probably the least valuable of all the watches there, but it's not
Yeah.
about money. It's not about money. You understand?
That's a solid gold watch that you can pick up probably for about I don't know where they are now, but let's call it between 15 and 18,000 Australian.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to check my computer connection. I thought for a second ArchieLuxury is saying it wasn't about money. So
Sometimes, not often. Yeah, but that's and the movement on that watch. You seen it, Cliver? Do you know? Did you ever held any of them in your hand?
no, but I've actually looked at. I've ogled it with Bill plenty of times. It's a manual movement, also very decorated and very
Yes.
displayed, which is something Rolex hardly ever does at all.
At all. which also makes it additional value to it, meaning value in a sense of uniqueness, beauty, value as a watch collector. And I am very
Exactly.
pumped. I'm very pumped to pick up the other three. The one that Archie has shown. Mine is white gold, and I picked it up because it came full set from the dealer.
Mm.
And I'm like, you got to be kidding me! I am not saying no to that. So yeah, it's just something that people who are true watch enthusiasts can appreciate.
You are a true watch enthusiast, Bear. You know that?
I'm a bipolar. I have a side of me that is all about hype and value retention and shiny things. That's my Mark Goldberg side. And then I have my true watch enthusiast side, which is Bill Sanders' side. So it's a very split personality when it comes to my watch collecting. I can really appreciate sometimes watch for just its beauty, nothing else. But don't spread that rumor, because I do want to keep my personality as being a Rolex douchebag.
Yes, a
Yes.
Rolex douche bag.
What are you
Now-
looking for, Archie? What are you turning pages there? What's
So
going
Archie,
on?
how about you doing? No, I'm noticing something in the live stream comments. Why don't you do push-ups for money, like $1 push-up? So if someone say,
Be fucked. You know that I hate it. I'm just not in a good mood today because, Bear, I got to tell you something. YouTube is fucked. The whole watch industry is tough.
I think Bear's theory
I
about
want
the
to find an
Bitcoin is coming
advert
through.
from that Tudor. You know, that Prince. I got an old advert. I wanted to pull it
That's
up.
cool. By the way,
'Cause I
talking about
remember-
unusual Rolex watches, Angelic Slayer is bringing up another one, and that's
King
one
Midas.
that our friend, friend OC owns one that is absolutely beautiful, King Midas. What a beautiful,
Yes.
unique Rolex watch, guys. Honestly, wow. And I don't know where they are when it comes to the cost, the value. But I do believe they're still undervalued based on people just not going for the hype pieces.
Elvis Presley had one, Bear.
Yes, but that I don't think that's a good thing. I think
What,
Elvis
Elvis
Presley is not.
Presley?
Yeah, I don't think
What?
he's a synonym of a good taste. I think he's one of the kitschiest,
Ooh,
most.
Fuck me, Dad. That's so awful to hear. Watch your mouth.
Okay,
The king.
I'm just saying.
The king.
Well,
the king.
Yeah, but he was very kitschy. But come on.
Kitschy. What the
Kid.
fuck are you talking about? He fucked. Yeah. He fucked Michelle Pfeiffer, for fuck's sake. Fuck me, Dad.
Okay, good for him. No,
Fuck
I
me
never
dead.
said that. I just don't think he.
oh, what's he, like
dressed-
8?
I guess so. I don't know.
You're saying Michelle Pfeiffer's kind of old.
No,
No, he's old.
Yeah.
Old. Michelle Pfeiffer was hot, man. There's no question.
Very
about
hot.
it.
Not just hot.
Mm.
She was incredibly hot. Do you understand?
But you know who was the hottest, Archie? Bo
Who?
Derek. Bo Derek. And Sylvia Crystal. Sylvia Crystal and Bo Derek.
Oh, the Emmanuel films, right?
Yeah.
You guys are leaving out Audrey
man.
Hepburn.
Yeah.
No,
You know
no,
what
no,
happened
no,
to her,
no,
but
of
she
course,
died,
of
Bear.
course.
She died of lung cancer.
Yeah, I know. That's so sad. So sad.
Sylvia Crystal?
Yeah.
I'll be back, Bear.
Where are you going now, for God's sake?
I gotta go to the toilet, Bear. I got a toilet
Oh,
break.
fuck
Has it been an
off,
hour?
man.
No,
Get
hasn't
some
been an
fucking
hour yet.
Flomax. Get some
No,
Flomax,
you need to-
okay?
get a jar.
Awesome.
This is fucking Amazon. You get a.
I think
you
you're
get
going
a
to have to
jar.
start going like the astronauts.
Yes.
Yeah. Get the adult diapers. Somebody suggested that. I think Green Room. Adult diapers are a solution to your problem. 100%. 100%. Dog, I am wearing a watch, which I think, I'm going to put a 1010 because whenever I'm showcasing watch, I like it on 1010. I think this is what Tudor Ranger wants to be, and it's never going to be. And I think this is what Explorer wants to be, and it's never going to be.
Yeah, that's the
Omega
video
C
you
Master-
posted.
Yes. Omega C Master Real Master.
Real Master.
Tribute.
Oh,
Tribute 1957. Look at that bracelet. Look at that bracelet. That's gorgeous. The clasp. Look at that clasp.
I gotta tell you, Bear, I prefer that to the fucking Tudor.
I prefer this over fucking Rolex Explorer. How's that?
Yeah, he's saying that
Yeah.
this beats out a 1016 is what he's saying.
Yes, sir.
wait,
Yes,
whoa.
sir.
No,
Whoa,
he said
whoa,
Tudor. He said Explorer. He didn't say 1016 Explorer. I mean,
I know what he
well,
means.
That's
I know
like
what he
saying-
means.
that's
I
like
know what he
saying-
means.
I don't know. See, that's a awfully wide gulf there, and you narrowed it down awfully specifically. That's like saying I wouldn't take a King Midas watch, and I wouldn't take the King Midas watch that Elvis Presley himself actually wore. You know, that's huge difference.
Oh, I see where you're going. This. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I'm not gonna go that far. I'm not gonna go into what's the value, this and that. I'm talking. This is just such a beautiful.
He's talking aesthetics.
Aesthetics, only aesthetics.
Now, do you like it
This
more
is
than the
so-
original Rolex Explorer, the 1016 with naked loom?
Yes,
Okay.
Told you.
I like it. I have a 39 millimeter Rolex Explorer. This is 38 millimeter. Where's the 39? 39 millimeter Explorer is beautiful. Okay, you know I love Explorer watch. You know that I love anything that resembles
Yep.
Explorer. I like 36 millimeter Explorer. I like 39 millimeter Explorer. I like any Explorer.
I gotta be
But
honest
in
with
all,
you.
in
the
all
10
honesty, this watch did it for me. This watch.
What's the-
I gotta tell you, what wrecked it for me is
How much of a dome
1016
does it
had
have
most
on the
beautiful
crystal?
fonts. The
beautiful
fonts.
dome. Look at that dome. Look at it. Look at the dome. And it's a sapphire that looks like hazy light, and it's nice and thin. Why is it going in the wrong direction? It's nice and thin. It's just I mean, when you see it in person, it's, you know what I regret? I'm going to be very honest with you. Fuck Omega collecting. Just get that 3 Omega Seamaster 9057 set. This was one of them. The other one was the Speedy,
Yep.
and the third one was the Seamaster 300.
Okay, don't watch Nicholas. I think the exact lyrics are, I only came here seeking knowledge, stuff they would not teach me or in college. I think those are the exact lyrics that you're trying to quote.
Super chat from Nate. Nate says, for $8 Australian, Archie, you eat too much sugar. You're peeing it out because you can't maintain stable blood sugar level.
Ah, he's diabetic.
Well, yeah, he's either pre-diabetic or has a diabetes type 2.
He could be, because he won't go to the doctors because it costs money.
It's not just that, he's afraid to find the truth.
Yes. Always afraid
Because
of the truth.
then you have to actually start taking medication. You have to actually have a regimented meals and so on.
Exactly.
And also,
They'll make him stop eating what he wants to eat.
right. I mean, eating a whole bucket of ice cream when you actually get in a mood is not something that is actually even slightly acceptable. JB Deeks, Super Chat $4.99. Question on the new Ranger. Why didn't Tudor get the MEDAS certification? Tudor has that ability now, so why not do it here?
Because the
I don't
watch
know.
only costs $3,000. That's why.
Probably, yeah. So there would be additional cost for it, right, Cliver?
Yep.
And it's
Additional
cost.
cost, it'd be even harder to get. It would take longer time to make them.
Right. So it has a cost. It's for that level of the watch. That's really not the problem. The only problem with that watch, honestly, is the aesthetics of the indices, numbers on the dial. The rest is, my friend actually went to see it today to pick it up, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna actually quote him and say exactly what he said. If he's watching, Dave, I'm quoting you now. His name is Dave. And he said, Ranger markers look like a fourth grader drew them. And that's where it actually problem lies.
I'm going to go back, Bear, to that watch you brought up, the heart. I forget which heart it was, something heart. or something.
Steinhardt.
No, it wasn't a Steinhardt.
Hanhart.
Oh, Hanhart.
Rubinghard. Captain America is on. Hello, Captain America. No sound.
Good,
Can't
Arch.
hear you.
Good to be back in town.
Yeah, it's been fucked.
What diving watch is the best diving watch? Watch Birminghart to find out.
See me almost drown there, Bear?
You did good job. We love you, Birminghart.
No,
We love you,
Hey,
brother.
we
was
had
a
a
good
couple
holiday
super
award.
chats there. JDIDX question on the new Ranger. Why didn't Tudor get the Meta certification? Tudor has the ability now, so why not do it? Because they wanted to keep it at a price point. It costs money to get this shit certified. And be honest with you, it doesn't mean much at all. Doesn't add bang per buck. Nate, $8. Archie, you eat too much sugar. You're peeing it out because you can't maintain stable blood sugar level.
He's saying you're pre-diabetic,
Okie dokie. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
and you might need to
Thank you
change
so
your
much.
diet.
Yep. Thank you for the advice. I appreciate that.
So
Now, next one.
that Hanhart that you're talking about, Doc, what did you want to ask about it?
I actually
wasn't gonna ask.
Pump that last super chat real quick.
The
Super
last
chat, which
super
one?
chat. Here we go.
By the way, Doc, I don't know
The
if
the
you
Metas.
know,
The
the
Metas.
Hanhart was like
NATO.
people have a Rolex, Steve McQueen Rolex, right? That
one
black
prior to that.
dial, right?
The blood
And-
sugar.
and-
Archie, you eat too much sugar. You're peeing it out. Yes.
Okay, Lieutenant Obvious, I'm here for your battlefield promotion.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
What I was actually, it wasn't really a question about that watch. It was a comment that it's a nicer, inexpensive or more inexpensive alternative to a Type 20. It has a lot of the aesthetics of a Type 20.
Yes, sir. That's a watch. Hanhart is the watch that was worn by Steve McQueen. Actual Hanhart.
Rather than just rumor that he wore it, you're saying it actually was he wore it.
Exactly. Rather than just a rumor. So it's a watch with a decent history. I mean, there are two significant people that wore that watch. One is Steve McQueen, and the other one is Tristano.
I've
Tristano
had
from
no
Urban
super
Gentry.
chat to help me take my son. I need a PayPal to take my son to lunch today. I got $8.20 in my PayPal.
Isn't it weird having your wife kind of peeking in between Birminghart and myself there? That's kind of weird.
Hey, OC is asking for the link, Archie, if you don't mind. That
OC,
would
I
be-
love OC. Is a legend. We love OC.
I posted
And-
the link
Yes.
earlier when no one was looking, but okay.
The best thing about OC is that he has the Midas. I got to be honest with you. I actually prefer that Prince than the Midas. Just my
Yes,
own.
so do I. So do I.
Yeah.
So do I. But
Mind you, the
Prince has
Midas
its-
has probably got a lot more investment potential. It's probably a lot more. I'm not talking about investments or
See,
anything.
the trouble is,
because-
though, there's so many stupid people out there. And you
Well, of course.
and you have to appeal to stupid people.
Agreed.
I mean, if there's one thing you've learned, it's obviously that.
That's
So,
why you have. That's why you have a hype watches. The hype watches are all about that.
Yep.
I mean, let's be
Indeed.
honest.
My point exactly. Thank you, Bear.
I mean,
Hype.
that's
Hype.
yeah. That's now
Hype.
my Bill Sanders side is talking. Tomorrow will be Goldberg's side. It's one or the other. I mean,
You love the hype stuff, but Clive, don't you?
No, not really.
He,
I want to
how
spend.
do you-
I want to spend thousands
Look
of
at his
dollars. pay the
avatar.
line, be treated like
rare
crap
birds.
for to
Just
have the
rare
exact
birds.
watch that everyone else has. That's just
What's,
sign me freaking up.
remember when Cliver turned down a fucking Hulk or Batman? Which was it? Because they wanted to de-sticker it.
It was that
Sticker
was
gate.
the Batman. But I also
You're a fucking moron. I was so pissed at you. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Everybody's de-stickering. That's like a normal thing. And he's like, no, you don't de-sticker my Batman.
I also no. I also recently hold on.
Thomas,
There-
$50. Check PayPal. Hey, Doc and Bear. Great to see you guys. Same to everyone else.
Hey, Thomas.
You know
you're
what?
Hey,
such a
Thomas.
gentleman.
Tommy is a great guy.
Thanks
I
for
want
the
to take
shout
my
out.
son out for lunch. I want to take him out. I want to get wontons. Holy
Looks like he's
shit.
getting a deluxe lunch now.
You know what?
What did he? What did he
I
send
might
you?
even sneak
What
off
did he
after
send
the
you?
lunch for a
By
little
the
bit
way, I am still adding all the super chats, which you're gonna send it to me, as you said, right?
Here we go. We got the OC. OC's on. Look at OC.
How's it going, everyone?
Hey,
Ryan
going?
Vlogs
You
Live,
can't
$2.
starve the bear.
Will Dudjico beat the Aussie Looney tomorrow?
Listen,
Jacko.
listen.
Jacko.
Djokovic and Kyrgios from Australia of a Greek background are playing tomorrow the final of Wimbledon. These are my two absolutely favorite players. Djokovic, obviously, I love because he's Serbian and he's a GOAT. And Kyrgios I like because he's fucking crazy and wild and a true rock star of the tennis. So I couldn't ask for better pair in a final. I'm so fucking happy that fucking rubber bull from Spain, the fucking Nadal loser, is out. The guy that lives on a fucking steroids. So I'm happy either way. Obviously, I'm going to be cheering for Novak because I love him. Thank you for Super Chat.
Hey, could I just
Super
ask
chat.
you something?
Super chat.
Super chat. Yeah, £10. Best way to sell, no eBay. Whatever the dealers are saying publicly, Watchfinder UK refused to make an offer on my AP Royal Oak Blue 15300 ST. Watchmaker only offered consignment like 90% of their stock. So what's he saying? I don't understand what he's saying. Look, let me just explain something to you, yeah?
Yeah?
Watchmakers,
he's asking
they
you
nobody needs to. You don't
Okay,
need to
he's
get
a-
fucked
you-
off
you-
because
he's
somebody
asking
doesn't
you
want to
very-
buy your stuff.
He's asking
okay?
you very specific question. Okay? He's
Best
asking
way
you,
to sell.
considering that dealers are acting like a dicks now.
And
No, they're
only
not
doing
acting like
Archie.
consignment.
this. Stop. They are in a free
Archie,
market enterprise. They don't have the
what
money. They are
is-
short
That's
of
not the
cash.
point of the question.
The question to you, Archie, is
Mhm.
what is the best way to sell if not to the dealers?
Or eBay.
No,
Well, the problem with
eBay,
eBay
he
has
doesn't,
many.
he doesn't, Archie, in a bracket, it says no eBay. That means
it going?
don't even talk about it. Don't consider it. So
Yes.
no dealers. What do you recommend?
Are they
Patek?
making you wear the mask?
Look, I got to be honest with you, Bear. This is extremely difficult because there
That's why
are
he's
a lot
asking
of
Ponte.
fraudsters around there. Personally, how would I sell it? See, I've got the
Yes.
beauty of my channel, so I can sell things myself if
Okay.
occasionally if I want to. But how would I recommend it for Joe Average to do it? I'd
Yes.
probably say the best thing would be, okay, now you got to remember Watchfinder UK, that watch you've got is a very expensive model, 15,300. So if they don't want to buy it, that's because the offer would be so low you'd get fucked off. So they kind of have said, you know what? We don't want to put that much money in at the moment. And that's their free will. They don't have to buy everything. You got a choice. You can have an insulting offer or you can have so personally, I would say the best way to sell it is, Bear, I'd probably try. Now, see, I'm very cautious. Somebody who owns that sort of watch, they should have business acumen. Okay? Going on the premise, a fool and his money are soon parted. So, personally,
Make it watch, please super chat now. Thank you.
that sort of that sort of watch, Bear, I got to tell you, if it was me, okay, if you're not famous like me and you don't have a platform like I do, how would I sell that? Personally, I never like selling to dealers anyhow. I personally prefer to have dealer friends, a couple dealers you know, who you would trust to put it on consignment. I would never ever sell something outright to a dealer. I think you're going to be fucked over. I would always sell
So
it on
basically,
consignment.
your answer is simple. You would recommend consignment with a trustworthy dealer.
Exactly. And I don't like that either because I get very anal about my stuff. I don't know if you noticed this, Bear, But
That's
I
how you
prefer
transfer
stuff.
watches over
we noticed
international boundaries, right?
I prefer watches to people. Okay.
Agreed with you, Cliver. I would definitely avoid watch going over the border.
Well, let me say this to you. I would say
Well, see,
the
that's
only
where
way
Archie
I
can
would.
come in. Archie has the means. He has the reach. He knows buyers in Asia. So it's possible
they're
if you
not
have
very.
just have.
I
It's
got to
possible
be
if
honest.
Archie.
You think you talk like these buyers in Asia are all willing to pay high prices. They are mean sons of bitches. The meanest fucking sons of bitches, especially anyone who knows me. They are meaner and greedier than ever, Clive. They make
Who is the
you
worst?
look like a saint.
Singapore is the worst. Is Singapore the worst?
Oh, they're all cunts. Fucking, they're all nasty. Hong Kong. Oh my God. They will rip you the bear. They don't even get me started on this.
Maybe we
Let
want
me
to see Archie
explain this
explode.
to you. The buying and the selling. I've always said this to people. If you are buying, investing in these things, you need to be able to be a bit of a salesman, and you need to be able to, personally, Bear.
Archie, can I have a question for you? Archie, to
listen to
interrupt,
me.
this guy's in UK. Do you have by any chance a dealer from UK that's sponsoring your channel?
Pride and Pinion.
So would you tell him to call Pride and Pinion? Tell him
He's
your
in
name.
Ireland, but Pride and Pinion's in Ireland.
That's the same shit, isn't it?
It's not. It's not. It's not.
That kind of same shit.
It's
Look,
next
the
door.
other one is BQ Watches. BQ Watches. Talk to BQ Watches. He's actually
call either BQ Watches or Pride and Pinion. Tell them that ArchieLuxury recommends them, and that's why you're calling them and see what they can do for you.
You got to remember this. That watch is a super hot. The 15300 ST was super, super hot. Second only to the 15202 Blue Dial. Okay? And it's
okay.
So the reality is that watch is extremely volatile. It was extremely valuable, extremely hyped. It's extremely volatile watch. Now, the honest answer is I would be talking. See, this is where you've got to have relationships with dealers you know and trust. Super chat. Personally, Jeff, $50.
Nice.
Hey, Arch, I have a quick unboxing before I go. If you want to drop a link, yes, sirree. Jeff, $50. Let's get this thing happening. Come on,
Jeff, I'm sorry, someone pinched the link. Pinched the link.
Let's get this link on there. Just out of interest, Bear, I've always said this. You need to be able to
yes.
The buying and the selling, Bear, you've got to be able to handle. You've got to be able to handle it, okay?
Yes, sir.
But in summary, you're saying if they're within your country, it's a reputable dealer, you would be okay doing consignment.
This is where you got to have some friends. See, I kind of always have. If you were in the watch business, if you own a watch like that, let me just say this to you. You need to have a watchmaker who can do little repairs for you. You need to have a dealer. Jeff. We are so honored to have you. How are you being, Jeff?
Good. Can you hear me okay?
Hey, we can hear you really well. Talk to
nice
us.
seeing you again. Nice seeing you guys again. I picked up a new watch, so I just want to do a quick unboxing if you're...
We would love to have an unboxing. We'd love this, Jeff.
Okay. Here goes.
Holy shit! Bear, AP Bear.
Oh.
Holy fuck.
Heavy hitting.
Holy
Heavy hitting.
Shit. You bought this from the boutique, second hand? How did you get this?
I was the third watch they offered me. I passed on a couple of 2 code 1159s. One was
dog shit.
Yeah, one was two-tone.
Leave those for Tim Wright.
Yeah, that's a Tim Wright watch. Yeah.
Yeah, leave it for Tim Wright.
Sorry, but Jeff, before you open the box, can I ask Archie a quick question?
Yeah, sure.
Archie, why are we doing this for free? Why are you doing this for free?
He's just paid $50.
Yeah, I super chat.
Other people
can
super chat.
Let's get him open. I want to see what it is. I'm so excited, man.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Don't stop it now. Talk. Give us a story.
Jeff did say he had to go out, so
yeah,
we don't want to keep him.
I would hang out with you guys all night.
Jeff, how is it going with the lady, the young lady?
She's good. She's getting ready. She's getting ready right now to go out with me. We're going out to dinner in 15 minutes.
Prenup,
yeah.
Prenup.
Yeah,
she'll take at least 30. We have time.
Prenup.
I know.
Jeff, what happened? Where's Jeff? Oh, hi.
He's there.
Jeff, what's on the wrist? What's on the wrist before we
start?
Oh,
okay, yeah. It's
holy shit.
Oh, this old thing?
Sky Dweller, yeah.
Holy rose gold Sky Dweller black dial.
Chocolate dial.
Lovely.
What sort of car are you guys going out in once her indoors is ready?
We Uber because I live in the city, so.
Oh, we're Uber.
Smart man.
Yeah, I'm drinking, so I usually Uber in the city.
I like your shirt, man. I love that shirt with the back. You know the back of the collar. You got a pattern there.
Yes.
I got that too, man. That's so cool. That's expensive shit. They do that.
Yeah, I know.
You look like a baller. You look like a baller. Wait, what are you going to eat? What are you going out for eat? What are you going to eat?
I'm going to a nice steakhouse.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Come on,
fuck. And you're going to have wine and they have beer or wine. What are you having?
Wait
I'm going to do a cocktail.
Jeff, are you going to regular Uber or are you going to Uber black?
I might do black, you know.
Attaboy.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't like waiting though, whatever's quicker, but I'm right in the middle of the city, so I usually can get an Uber quick. Yeah.
Looking good, Jeff. Looking good. What watch are you wearing? The new one you got, or the
Sky
one
Dweller?
that's
Sky Dweller.
Yeah, I got the Sky Dweller on, but I'll probably switch. I might switch.
No. That looks perfect for a steak dinner. That's a steak dinner watch.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Oh, fuck yes, it is. That's a baller. That's a baller's watch.
Yeah.
Fuck
yes, sir.
Let's open this. Let's open this box, Bear.
Jeff, you look so fucking good. You look so fucking good. Archie would thank you. Archie would thank you.
Well, maybe I'll see Archie when he comes to New York. We can go to a nice steakhouse.
Definitely.
Definitely.
This is amazing.
So with the story on the watch,
and they'll say, "Sorry, sir, we take deliveries on the rear."
Yeah, right. So I passed on 2 codes, a 2-tone and a rose gold chronograph blue dial. But they had me kind of this was on my list. So, they were kind of promising me, well, if one comes in, we'll let you know. And it wasn't that bad of a wait. I've been talking to them for about 3-4 months now. So it wasn't that bad of a wait, to tell you the truth. Anyways. And I got a beige strap today for it. It's usually on black rubber or the alligator.
Royal Oak offshore.
Rose gold chronograph.
What's the pushes? Those are ceramic?
Those are the new ceramic ones. This is a new model.
Nice.
Wow. Because this is not like the older ones were rubber. Remember they did rubber pushes?
Yeah, these are the ceramic ones.
That's a beautiful option.
Is it rude to ask how much this was?
Is it rude to ask? Imagine Archie's question. Is it rude to ask?
It's easily 61. It's on the website anyways. 61 US.
That's a beautiful color combination.
Yeah, I know, Bear. You said you're not a big fan of the offshore. I know you've kind of said it in the past, but it's
nice.
For a first AP,
let's go buckle on the bottom there.
Yep. Yeah, the buckle's great.
Holy
And this is the new strap that I got. It's usually the black rubber or the alligator, but this is kind of more of a summer kind of look.
That's a definitely summer watch.
Yep.
What are these going for on the secondary market? There we go. We've got plastic there. Look at the top there showing off his Daytona. Yeah, that's Plastic's Daytona.
Beautiful.
I got to be honest with you. If I had a choice,
Beautiful.
I'd probably go with the AP, Bear. What do you think?
Listen, that's a beautiful AP.
Yeah,
but you're telling me, would you go with the AP versus what?
Rolex, Rolex Daytona.
The Rolex.
Sorry, I always pick Rolex over AP. I'm
the
wrong guy to ask.
That watch there. What are they going for on the secondary market like?
They're above retail. They used to be stronger, I've
Yeah.
seen some on Chrono 24B around 80 US.
Can you do me a favor? Can you put it on the wrist? I want to see
Yeah.
how it fits you, how
It's
it looks.
it's I have a rose gold Daytona, and it's very compared to this, the Daytona is very small.
Rose gold Daytona on the
Oyster Flex, yeah,
Okay.
I have one,
Mhm.
and it's compared to this. I was looking at it, and
Mhm.
it's a real hefty watch. You have to have a big wrist to pull this off, and I do.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Put it on, put it on,
Yeah.
put it on, put it on.
It's beautiful.
Nice,
I gotta tell
nice
you.
day
Yeah.
in Australia. There in your beautiful Brisbane.
What's that? Yes, it is. It's
Nice-
cold, but
nice
yeah,
day.
it's cold.
Nice and sunny, beautiful.
Yeah.
Are you a little bit jealous of Plastic Archie? Are you a little bit jealous of his Daytona? Be honest, Archie.
Yeah, of course I am, man.
Is this why you don't let him come on the show often? Because it kind of pisses you off, Archie?
Something like
See?
that, Bear. You know how it is.
That's okay. Nothing wrong with that, Archie. Hatred is healthy
No.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Let's see.
How come I wasn't offered something? You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
That's what pisses me off, you know.
Listen, that looks excellent on you.
Yeah,
That
thanks,
looks
Barry.
excellent
Yeah,
on
I
you.
mean, I have a pretty big wrist, so like I said, yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
Nice.
big watch, you know. It's
Great
40,
summer watch. Great
43,
summer watch.
you know. Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's you. That's definitely, you can pull that, no problem.
Yeah,
What are your
I mean,
thoughts?
Love
What
it.
are your thoughts that compared to the gold
Daytona?
Daytona? Yeah.
the Daytona is really dainty now. It's
Really?
like, yeah,
Yeah.
I could go and get it. I think the Daytona is small to begin with.
Yeah.
Even before I got this
Yes.
watch, I thought the Daytona
Yes.
was small for my wrist, and it wears a little bit bigger than a 40. You know, especially on Oyster Flex though, it looks really really small.
Eric is asking you, is that a pin buckle?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and they have a deployant class for it. I looked at it today. It's just $7,000. You know, so.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they showed it to me. They had one in stock.
Alexa,
So when
who is Mark Goldberg dog trainer?
Oh, there is a Goldberg. Goldberg here. Beautiful watch. This is a type
Thanks,
of watch
buddy.
Goldberg would appreciate.
Yeah, I'll show you the straps too.
No, I don't think he would. It's not Rolex.
Yeah,
True. I forgot he has a problem.
yeah. This is the black that comes with it.
Nice.
And
Nice.
I picked up a
nice.
blue. The blue looks really good with the rose gold too.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
it does.
the rubber
Yes, it
straps
does.
are really comfortable with AP. It's almost as comfortable as Oyster Flex.
Yeah, man, 7,000 for deployment. No
Yeah,
kidding.
I
Rolex.
can't
It's
justify
crazy.
it. I can't
That's
justify
stupid.
spending $7,000 on a buckle, basically.
You can
Yeah.
buy a fucking awesome watch for 7,000.
That's
like
what I mean.
a watch.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty excessive, you know, so I passed on that.
Question from Chin, by the way, for our man Plastic. Do you still have a Pepsi, Plastic? I don't know if he's willing to talk or just wanted to show his watch. Is that Plastic?
No, he's not talking. He's not talking. Plastic's not talking.
But that's because you mute him because you're so fucking jealous.
I
of his
didn't mute him.
Daytona.
I'm not muting him. He's muting himself.
Okay. There
Jeff,
you go.
I got to tell you, man, I think that's fucking beautiful. And
Thanks, Archie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
congrats.
I'm glad,
Congrats,
I'm
Jeff.
glad you
I
approve. I know
like
you're
it.
not the
I gotta
biggest
tell you,
AP fan.
the only thing that pisses me off, I remember the rubber was so cool. Remember they did the rubber pushers? Now they're doing the ceramic. Will the ceramic become the way of the...
I prefer ceramic over rubber.
Yeah, but at the time, Bear, it was so cool when they did it. Remember?
Yeah, at the time we were cool too, and now we're fat losers.
Fuck yes. Okay. Thank you, Bear. Thank you for putting it into perspective. Yeah, and the rubber one, it's still worth. They're still worth considerable money. So
Anthony Napolitano is actually having a question for you, Jeff. Do they make a rose gold offshore bracelet?
I don't think so. I think they didn't talk to me about one. It's a new model, so I know that new colors of the straps are coming out because they came out with a new offshore last week, the music edition one. So that's coming out with more straps, but I don't think they make a bracelet, a rose gold bracelet for this model. I could be wrong though, but I mean, that would be super expensive and, you know,
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Well,
Yeah.
try to imagine if the buckle is 7,000, what would the
I
bracelet
know.
cost?
Like 20, maybe something like that. Yeah.
Something like that, at least.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
Wonderful pickup, man. I would personally put it on a blue rubber. That would be
Yeah,
my
the blue is cool.
my
Yeah,
choice.
I had it on the blue earlier, but yeah, just the blue and the black.
Turkey Vulture has a comment about you, Jeff. He says you are next level. Next level, Jeff.
No,
Well
I'm just
done,
a
sir. Well done.
average guy that likes Archie and been watching for a long time. He gives great advice, and I know I got to convince him more to open up to AP. I know he's a Patek and Rolex guy, but yeah, AP's great. I mean, they've treated me really, really great at the boutique. They didn't really, I didn't really have to buy any dogs. They put me on the list for this, and this was on my list, so it was great. And they're lining me up for a Royal Oak next, hopefully.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah,
Wow, yeah, that'd be
like a
fantastic.
steel, a nice like 41 millimeter steel Royal Oak. I think might be the next one that.
I just hope that while Archie put you on a full screen, he did not actually take advantage of leaving and eating a bucket.
No,
of
I'm
ice
here.
cream. Okay,
I'm
thank
here.
you.
No more ice cream after the diabetes jabs. No more fucking ice cream. That's for sure.
Very nice, Jeff. Very, very nice.
Thanks, Bear.
Congratulations, sir.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Beautiful
Archie,
watch, man.
people are not fan of your wallpaper. They said that it's actually making harder to watch because it's too busy. It's too busy.
They can super chat if they'd want it to be removed, Bear. I love that
Good idea.
wallpaper. I love that wallpaper.
So do I, but we're boomers. We're boomers.
Jeff,
I gotta tell you, Jeff, that fucker. Sorry, Clive. Speak, Clive.
No, Jeff, I was wondering, can you do a favor? Do you think you could temporarily mail your rubber straps to Archie for a short period, so he'll know what success smells like?
Vanilla. Smells like vanilla.
Yeah, they're rubber straps. They're really they're not cheap. They were $550 each.
That's actually I expected more.
You think
than
that's
that, to be
bad?
honest.
Not bad there. Yeah.
No, that's not bad. That's not
They're,
bad.
they're well constructed, and it's so easy to pop them in and out. You know, with the easy. Yeah, it's just you just press the buttons and boom, it's out. You know.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's your favorite. There's your favorite crazy troll.
Bell 67. Here we go. AC, would you eat a baby's foreskin for 15,000? No, I don't hurt babies. That's terrible.
That's fucking stupid.
Terrible
Sir
idea.
Bell, don't do shit like that. Me, please, man.
Yeah.
He does stuff like that every day. What?
No baby shit. No baby shit.
Gotcha.
That's not good. No baby shit. Please. Thank you. Pavel, Nick, nice one, Jeff. Not crazy about the beige strap, but you've got choices. And this is why I
actually like the beige. I got to tell you, Bear, I love the beige strap.
It gives it
That'll go
more
well
like,
with your Ferrari, the Ferrari with the beige interior you've got.
Oh, fuck yeah. You're right about that. No argument there.
No comment.
Nice.
Well, guys, I gotta go. Thanks. I'll check in with you later.
Girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm gonna head out. But thanks for having me on, Arch, and thanks, Beer Bourbon Hot.
Amazing reveal.
Enjoy
I
the
really
steak,
love
Jeff.
it. I love it, man. Enjoy the steak.
Congrats, well deserved.
Man, this is where you've got to come on like this just so we can pick up tidbits. The meaning to success in life is big money. Guys, if ever you thought money can't buy happiness, here is your proof.
I'll show you quickly the watch he's wearing tonight.
Yes,
if you want to see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Full screen, please, and thank you.
Patek?
Holy
Uh,
shit.
Yeah, it's a
What
It's a
is
Patek.
Patek with diamonds.
With
You're letting
diamonds,
her
yeah.
wear that, but you're the custodian of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You own it, right? You
I
just,
own it.
you
I own
just,
it.
Good. And she doesn't go with that home. She drops it off after you
Yep.
bang her,
Look,
right?
she lives with him. She lives with him.
Oh, she lives
She
with you.
lives with him.
What do you think of this, Arch? I know you're a Patek connoisseur. I mean, for a
That's
lady's
amazing.
watch, not bad.
How much
No.
was this?
Not bad. Listen to you.
That's a new model. That.
Yeah, I think it's 28. I want to say.
Holy fuck, man, Bear!
That-
Money can buy everything you want, Bear. Money does
That's
buy
gorgeous.
everything you want.
I
Bear.
love that. That's a white strap, isn't that white strap
Yeah,
with
it's
the white
summer.
dial?
It's summer. Yeah,
That is
comes
beautiful,
with a white
man.
shit, white alligator strap.
Obviously, Archie thinks you should buy 5 more.
Yeah, I think it's 30, 31. It's a 31.
Okay, so it's a
It's
lady
really
size
small.
Patek.
Yeah.
6 more.
All right, guys. Oh. I'm gonna
Thank
head
you,
out.
Jeff.
Take it easy. Thanks, guys.
See you,
Enjoy
man.
your
Talk to
evening,
you
Jeff.
soon. Yep.
Later.
And
What a
here's the
cool
Ponte.
guy.
Yeah, he is actually. He doesn't have to try hard.
Yep.
You and I try so hard, Archie, and we can never become so cool. Deep thoughts of the Ponte.
I know what you mean. How come we can't have money like that, Bear?
I don't know, Archie. I mean,
What did we fucking do wrong? Who did we piss off in a previous life? Tell me that. Who the fuck did we piss off?
good question.
Are you Genghis Khan?
Genghis Khan.
You
Yeah.
kind of
like
look like
Genghis
him. You
Khan.
kind of got the wide.
I got to be
spaced out
honest with you. Did you see that? He seems so happy. Look at that. He's got a sexy girl. He's putting on a
Yes.
Patek. He's wearing a fucking
Chat.
baller Sky Dweller.
Super
Steak
chat.
He's very
restaurant
relaxed,
wine.
very confident, very relaxed, very happy.
MRG 1911 $10. I've worn only Rolex for 42 years and always default to Rolex like Bear, but still the APVC, Patek, JLC, Omega, and Blank Paint case profile and reliability make it number one for me at any price.
Excellent point. Thank you very much. Actually, you did not announce how much PayPal was sent to you by our dear friend Thomas.
Tommy.
And I do
Yes,
think
Thomas,
I-
he is such
I
this
think
guy.
we need to acknowledge that wonderful man.
Yeah,
We have
Thomas,
to acknowledge that wonderful man who's always there for you.
he sent me
always.
100. He sent me 140 Aussie. Okay.
Fantastic.
Very
And on the
generous.
top of it, $50 super chat. By the way, guys, I don't know if you
Super chat.
heard Archie in the
Super
beginning.
chat.
All the super chats tonight are coming to Bear. Archie will PayPal me for the total dollar amount. Right, Archie? Was that a
Mr.
commitment you made?
Mr. Tudor to you, $10. Hey, Arch, panel question. Who has gifted Rolex for kids? I picked up a Datejust 36 Black Smooth Oyster for my son's 21st birthday. Can't wait to give it to him. I actually gave my first lot of kids a boy-sized Rolex each, and they both
You did a
fucking-
video on that.
yeah, they both asked me to sell them.
Yes.
And I got to be totally honest with you. I think that's a mistake. Don't give them. Look, I'm not trying to say don't do it. It depends on the kids. My kids aren't really into watches. It's so fucking sad. It's such a fucking. I don't understand, Bear. They're not into cars. They're not into Louis Vuitton luggage. They're not into fucking watches. What the fuck are they into? Money
At
and
20
video
at
games.
At 21, though, at 21, I was still
No,
probably wearing a
Birmingham.
fossil watch. I wasn't
Birmingham.
quite into.
I have a theory on that, to be very honest with you. You see, my son is very opposite from me when it comes to collecting watches. I think Archie and I are overbearing. I think our kids are a little bit sick of
Overbearing?
us.
Was that a pun on your part?
Fun.
Overbearing.
Yes, sir. Overbearing because
Nice,
I'm a
nice,
bear.
nice.
So I think we are just annoying to them. Okay? To be honest with you, they still love us, they still respect us, but when it comes to our hobby, they're probably so fucking sick of it. And this is why I think they're slightly rebelling toward it. That's my theory. That's my theory. My son, just like Archie, I gifted him a watch once. It somehow ended back with me. I gifted him a Rolex Explorer second time, and I ended up buying it back at the retail from him because he wanted to sell it. So I said, don't sell it. Sell it to me back for what I paid.
Super.
Right?
Super Chad.
So, when your kids are very small, our kids had a chance to actually live through the trauma of us
Joe Money,
pushing-
$2. Rolex is to be earned, not given. It's an achievement. What do you think of that, Bear, that statement?
Well,
Sure.
none of them have died from shame, and you're their dad. That's an achievement.
Listen, I think Archie's
so
got a good
nasty.
point.
Clivers,
You
that's
are
so
nasty.
nasty. He's a nasty fuck, Bear. What do I do with this nasty fuck? I mean, the boat is sinking. Okay, what do I do, Bear? Do we push him out now?
No.
Oh, he
Come
can stay.
on.
I
He's
gave
just nasty. Why is he so nasty?
I don't know. Ask him. Why are you asking me? What the fuck do I know? But anyway,
my oldest.
do
So my oldest, the first automatic watch I gave him, I gifted down an old Seiko Sarb. Right?
How much is your oldest, by the way? How old is your oldest?
He was 13.
Okay, go on.
The first week he had it, I ended up buying like a giant earth magnet to find like a stud in the wall because I was doing some renovation stuff. He picks up the magnet and he goes and he puts it on his watch. Like just sticks. So don't. It's just a Seiko though. It's okay. Okay, buddy.
Still, it still hurts. It hurts. Your mind probably exploded, and imploded. It was like, oh, whoa, that's a one thing.
Yeah. I got a little upset. I got a little upset with him. My wife's like, he's not supposed to know, and it's like, yeah, I guess. Good thing it wasn't a Rolex though, I guess.
Archie also bought a Patek for his kid at one point. But even then I said, no, he's not buying that for his kid. He's just buying it for Archie has this dream. You see, Archie loves this Patek Philippe commercial with his white Anglo-Saxons, all proper and dressed beautifully, and father and son is blonde and perfect, and father looks like a model, and oh my God, the Rolex, the Patek is just not owned, it's for the next generation bullshit. Archie lives the Anglo-Saxon royalty dream. While in reality, he's a Ukrainian gypsy, and it doesn't fucking work, okay? So, accept your fucking reality, Archie. We're not Anglo royalty, okay? We are East European pig knuckle eating fuckers.
Exactly.
Bingo.
Exactly.
Bingo. But Joe Money.
Well, that makes perfect sense now.
What?
Well, Archie's Ukrainian, Bear rolled in and took over the channel.
Oh shit.
No, I just took one part of it.
Too soon?
And it's just a very much small operation. It's not.
I'm sorry. Retook the homeland of his original channel.
You got it, sir. You got it. Good one, Archie.
I don't know. What do you think, Bear? Tell me this. I would love to look. I'm not in a great. I got a bit of a spending problem. I've got a money problem. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with me, Bear. I really don't.
You see a stuffed pony and you want to buy it.
No, he has a discipline problem. It's not a money problem. He's not disciplined. Archie lacks discipline when it comes to money spending. He's very disciplined with life.
Jeff. I want to be like Jeff. That's what I want.
No, we can't be like Jeff.
Why?
We can try to be like Jeff. We can have a shirt like Jeff. We can attempt to be like Jeff, but
the trouble is Archie would like to try discipline, but the lady boys tell him it costs a lot extra.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, I hear you. The thing is, Archie actually is disciplined about most of the things, but I think when it comes to buying luxury goods, luxury items, it's just something that gives him a temporary high.
Just out of interest there, I just got an email from Tommy. I'm not going to say too much, but he was involved in a slight car accident with his mother.
Oh, goodness.
And he's okay. It was just damage because he bought that car for his mum.
Oh,
Look, it's probably insured and everything's okay there, but you know what? Sometimes it makes you realize.
while we're on the subject, please make sure you have uninsured motorist on your car insurance. Stop what you're doing right now. Call your insurance agent. Make sure you have uninsured motorist. You're effing stupid if you don't have it.
Does
Thank
it
you.
cost
What do you
more
mean?
for that?
What do you mean? I don't understand what you're saying, Cliver.
Uninsured
in
motorist.
America, you can
Normally,
have different levels of insurance.
yeah, normally it
Okay.
costs just a little bit extra. It's like literally $5 or $10. But that way,
Yeah,
if you're hit by someone without insurance, underinsured, your insurance takes care of it.
Ah, yes. Good advice. Good
Thank you.
advice.
I thought they
Cliver.
took care of it
I
anyhow,
have that.
don't they?
Yes. No.
Not in America.
I see. That's like
Good
full. What you're
advice,
saying is
Cliver.
full comprehensive insurance you need.
Full
That's a bit-
comprehensive,
yeah.
but make sure in addition to it, get uninsured motorist.
Okay.
Okay, then sure. Pretty good. Very good. So what happened? Did watch get fully magnetized? Did you have to deal with this? What was the outcome of the your son's story with a magnet?
It doesn't
No.
work anymore, Bear.
No,
It's
it
in his
didn't.
drawer.
It didn't completely mess it up. It didn't mess it up. Surprisingly,
Wow. What was the Seiko or Tissot?
it was a Seiko, a Sarb. I think 03.
Is it working okay now?
Yeah, it's working okay.
It's hard to tell because those fucking shitter Seikos never really fucking keep the time well. So
Yeah,
how
I
the
mean
fuck do you know?
within spec, so 45 seconds,
Yeah.
give or take a day, it's still in.
2-3 minutes a day. I mean, it's okay. It's in a line of 5 minutes.
It was only on there for a second, and I think I actually have a demagnetizer somewhere, but I didn't even use it. It's still working all right. So
Yeah, I remember when Tristano. I'm really into Tristano lately. I just want to mention that he's got great channel, Urban Gentry, a good friend of mine.
What?
I
hell?
I remember when he started this whole shit with the
Squally.
magnetizing watch. Yeah,
Oh.
magnetizing watches, and he became a.
You were
hype,
friends
and
with him,
everybody
Bear. He
Yeah, I
burnt
was, I
you.
was. He burned everyone. That guy burns anybody that ever was with him gets burned. So it's almost like if you did not get burned, what the fuck is wrong with you? So it's just part of the club. You're just everybody, Arch, everyone.
This is
What-
Hugo, darling.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Trump is awesome. President Trump is awesome. Your guest, real President Trump,
that was pretty
I
good.
love that guy.
That was good. That was good.
Who
was
is
him.
that? Who's doing Trump?
That,
Do we know?
that was him. That was him.
That was actually him. Oh, he is a fan, I
William
guess.
Money, $5. I think with the young Agut son, the way to go is to start with
Adult
the
son.
shears as the gateway drug. Then they aren't tempted to sell, may come to like. Start
start
with
with
shitters
shitters.
as the gate.
But that's what Birmingham did. You started with Patek. Actually, you gave your older son, Tissot, which he actually took and sold it. Then you bought it back from the from the
believe
pawn
it or
shop.
not, he actually still has it now. I saw him on Friday. He loves that watch, Bear. He loves that watch.
Good. I'm glad. And what happened with the little boy-sized Patek? You sold it, right?
Yeah, I sold it.
And which Rolex did you get him? OPs or little Dejas? What did you get for the boys?
I got nothing.
After that.
Oh no, I got nothing now. I'm broke. Bear, I can't
No,
have my
no.
collection. Someone's got to pay for that, Bear. It's not free, okay?
I see.
There. So, look, I would love to give. You know, I'd love to be like Jeff. You know that
Yeah, me too.
How much do
Actually,
you
I'd
need? How
rather.
much do you reckon you need, Bear? What do you
Who is
need? What
this?
do you need?
Is this
Plastic.
the plastic?
Hello, plastic. How are you? Hello,
Fucking
Aussie
internet in
battler.
Australia. I will never understand internet in Australia. Honest to God. Like fuck me, Dad. I don't remember once him connecting normally. You can actually hear him and see him. And
Yeah.
it's always freezes. It's always interruptions. But at least it froze at the right position. So can you make it a full screen?
Yes.
We just want to take a better look.
Before it drops
Isn't that a
off.
beautiful watch?
Yes.
What do you think?
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Plastic, you got good taste, that's for sure. You do eat in a car, which is disgusting, but your watches are fantastic.
So do you think it would be okay for example, like a Daniel Wellington or something that you might be
never.
as the
Daniel
gateway drug,
Wellington-
as the
Daniel
gateway.
Well-
Okay, okay, that's hey.
No,
Okay.
no. Seiko.
Seiko, got it.
Yep.
Because even though their little friends all think
No!
that the
No!
MVMT. Okay.
No!
Right. Okay.
No.
Hey.
Please don't bring those fucking brands ever to my ears, ever. There's some nice price that are there. You can get a Seiko 5, man.
Yeah.
Seiko 5 is a great watch. Oh, and they can be really cool. There's such a variety of Seiko 5 watches. You can really pick and choose. And they can go smaller size where the wrists are still small.
I had a Seiko 5. I loved Seiko 5s when I was a kid.
Yeah, so it's such a good entry level watch.
Super chat.
Here we go. Gun Glutton, $10. Laugh out loud, Tristano. I would love to give that nerd a wedgie.
Oh, I'm chuffed to bits.
He might like it. He might fucking like it, to be honest with you.
Pure class.
It's a class,
Funny.
for sure.
Funny.
For sure.
Funny.
Oh, talking about pure class. Talking about
bad
class.
internet connection.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Hey, Timmy, where you going?
I'm going home, Arch. That's it. I'm finally on the train.
Oh, this is from Philly to New York.
Yep.
What do you mean? Are you in New York? Or are you in Philly?
No, he's in Philly. He went to
New York
Philadelphia, Watchbox. Did you do any filming with them?
He's in New York.
No. Now I'm in New York.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Did
be.
you meet
I'm
any
gonna be home in
Watchbox
1
celebrities?
hour. No, but I met some viewers.
Was Tim there?
No,
Super
not
Tim.
today. He's not
Super
there
Tim.
on Saturday, Sunday. But
Big George, New York, $2. Who got you into watches, Arch?
That's a great question.
That's a very good question. I've always been somebody who I always seem to like watches because I remember I got a Seiko and then I got an Omega. These were quartz. And I always judge people by their watches. I remember being very judgmental. Bear, you know, the funny thing is I had a teacher, just very quickly, Ross Rachel Brady, $2. Arch and panel thoughts on the Seiko GMT. I don't mind it. I don't mind the Seiko GMT.
Finish the last one. Finish the last super chat.
I remember
You got
this
you.
teacher. He married this wealthy lady who was involved in a diamond. Her parents were diamond family. And he got this watch, and I never remembered what brand it was. And I finally, years later, I met him. His name's George. I said, George, I remember years ago you married that lady. She was from this diamond family. I said, what sort of watch was it? I'm expecting a Vacheron or a Patek or an AP. He says, it tells me it was a Maurice Lacroix. I said, that's not a fucking luxury watch.
See, what traumatized you more at the time when you were young? The fact that he was wearing a Maurice Lacroix, or that he was like shoving your head on his.
I didn't know what brand it was then. I just remembered the other teacher coming to see his special watch he got and saying, "Oh, that's so beautiful." It was a fucking Maurice Lacroix. The other thing I remember is, as a kid,
What?
I remember
Tim broke a Rolex bezel at the watch dealer.
what?
Tim broke a Rolex bezel while he was at the watch dealer.
What happened?
What did you do?
He dropped it on the tile to be able to buy it. Obviously, the oldest trick in the book.
Anyway, Archie, sorry to interrupt. You have a now question from Ross Rachel Brady, our
Yeah.
favorite guy. He wants to know your
Seiko.
opinion
Which
about.
Seiko GMT are we talking about? That's the
I
thing
mean,
I want to know.
Dropped a
I
link.
personally don't know. I don't know the Seiko GMTs.
No,
Which
the
ones
new
are
one
you
in
talking
the
about?
side in the, I dropped it in the
It's
the
the
private
brand
chat.
new Seiko GMT.
Seiko 5 GMT.
Yeah.
Looks like an
I never.
SKX.
Holy shit!
Really?
Holy shit,
Yeah.
Bear! This is amazing news, Bear.
Let me see. That's Seiko 5?
Yeah.
Yep.
How much? How much is that?
Holy shit!
Under 500 US. Like
That's cute.
Good price point.
75, I
Good
think.
price point.
Listen, that's actually very cute.
Wait, we're learning about new watches on the ArchieLuxury channel. When the fuck did that start?
This is it's a Bill Sanders day, right? This is,
Oh, we got
Okay.
some
Bill-
super
Bill
chats.
Sanders, Bill Sanders.
Fella, $2. Arch, educate Bear the knob, the 5107P, one and done. 51.
Noob. I'm a noob, not knob. Noob. I'm a noob. Yeah.
107P, one and done.
One and done. Fella says it's a one and done. Educate me, Archie.
That's like the watch I've got, except in platinum, Bear. It's just an automatic. Nothing's.
Calatrava? Calatrava?
You don't like that, Bear. You never liked dress watches, so.
No. I have to say I can admire them. I would like to own one.
At that stage, Patek was using black dial for platinum, so that
Archie, if I'm going to buy Patek Calatrava, it would be white gold. The one you had before, my favorite is the one that you had before.
That's it, 5107. There you go. That's the
But
one.
white
Except they
gold.
did it in platinum. They did it in platinum as well. Timmy's on the
Honestly,
try that
train.
one?
I agree with him. That's a beautiful watch. Beautiful dress watch. If you want a perfect dress watch, that's
Now let's
what
get back to
you-
Pavel because he spent $20. Get the Viking
Yes.
background off the screen. Perhaps Aussie rainforest pick as a replacement.
Please,
Holy
Archie, and thank
shit.
you. There you go. Do you know how to do it?
Yeah, I know how to do this, Bear.
Stop mooing, you fucker. So
There we
anyway,
go.
these are actually nice, guys. These are nice. Birmingham.
I don't know, Bear. What do you think? Nice, Bear. These are
Yeah.
shitters. These are Seiko shitters, Bear.
Dude, stop for a second. We're talking $400-500.
So
that changes the whole concept. Go ahead.
if you're traveling, like I kind of like having something that's cheap that you're not too worried about when you're traveling.
Right.
What I don't like about this, I don't like that they used the Cyclops. I wish it would have just been.
And the fact that it has a Jubilee dial.
What do you mean
It's a
Jubilee
Jubilee.
dial?
What do you mean Jubilee dial?
This is a new concept to me. You mean the Jubilee bracelet?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it does make it a little bit.
Yeah,
Rolex looking, but-
Clive, I wish to use the oyster bracelet. I agree.
Yeah, if you're gonna
They
rip off
wanted to-
Rolex, God damn it, do it right.
Yeah, they dressed it up. However, you know what? What's the size, guys? What is the size?
I think it's barely like a half a millimeter larger than the new SKX, whatever that new SKX is. This one doesn't have a screw down crown, I don't think, right? Like with the normal
You
dive
hate
watches.
the
so
side
it's-
crown, Bear. You said you hate the side crown.
Oh, I hate many things about Seiko. I despise Seiko, but I'm just saying for the cheap watch, this is interesting what they did. It's not disgusting. It's tolerable. I would say if you cannot afford anything else, that's something you should be going for. Rather than what fucking the disgusting things that Birmingham was mentioning earlier. Right. So yeah, this is acceptable, Archie, for that price, right?
Super chat.
Super chats,
Oh, by the
Bear.
way,
This is
yeah.
the lifeblood of the show. The super chats help me survive. Fella, $2. Arch, you bringing my box to New York? 4,000. Bear, tell him.
Is this the LV
Archie
box?
doesn't want to sell it. He fell in love with it, and now you can offer whatever the fuck you want in his mind. He convinced himself that box is beautiful. And it's done and over for now. But you know he's broke as pocus. Yet he doesn't want to sell a shitty fucking LV box.
Yeah. Why is that, Bear? What's wrong with me?
I don't know. Because in your mind, this is such a good buy, and you're gonna make $1 million out of it, and you'll retire just from one LV box because it's such an amazing
I just like it, but do you
financial
understand?
move.
I like it. I like it, Bear.
Do you even use it? Do you even use it?
I touch it. I touch it a
He has
lot,
to
Bear.
fill
I
it up
touch it.
first.
I used it yesterday when I saw my friend. I took my watches in it. Yes, I did. Yes, yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Did they like it? Did they like it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They like the story. The story. Everyone loves the story, Bear.
So maybe the story.
By the
made it
way,
better.
you know sorry, I'm going to tell you a story in a
Super
minute.
chat.
MRG 1911, $10. Arch, I can only deal with 2 or 3 watches at a time. So I've given my son Explorer 1, 39 mil, ceramic
Beautiful.
Pepsi, ceramic Daytona white dial, and my 5-digit Rolexes to my daughter. I'd like a yellow day date 40.
What?
Dang.
What? Hang on. What? What? He gave all these watches to his daughter?
And his son.
And a son.
Oh,
Unspecified amount of 5-digit.
dude, that's crazy. Ceramic Pepsi GMT, ceramic Daytona white dial, and 5-digit. Like what? 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 I don't know.
Yeah, which ones did you keep?
I don't understand this whatsoever. I mean, this is a list of amazing watches. Okay, every watch on the list is a fucking amazing. What did end up to be theirs and what's yours? I don't know. But it's a list of fantastic watches. How's that? Mr. Nippon, nobody.
Mr. Nippon Nobody, 200 yen, which is $2.50 US, Bear.
Not bad. Thank you very much, sir.
Seiko SAGA 312 is a very pretty watch. Pull it up.
Pull it up, Archie. Pull it up. Let's see the SAGA
Okay, let me get this here.
312.
SAGA 312.
Yes, sir.
SAGA 312. It's a solid gold. What the hell is this? What is this thing? Oh, it's only gold plated.
That's not pretty, my friend.
Hmm.
That's not pretty at all.
What do you think, Bear?
I mean, that's really not pretty. That's fucking ugly. Mr. Nippon Nobody, that's not a pretty watch, sir. And stay away from gold-plated shit. If you're buying a Seiko that's cheap, buy a proper steel Seiko, okay?
Here we go. The Pine Barren, $5. Been traveling. How's the show? Did I miss any?
The Pine Barren, not to be replaced by confused
Humble
by
Pine.
with Humble Pine. That's right.
Pine Barren, $5. Been traveling. How's the show? Did I miss any drama? The whole watch market has disappeared. It's evaporated. It's Gansky.
Not really. Not really.
The channel turned into stuffed animals for a bit.
Yeah, I was watching raccoons yesterday at one point. Feeding the raccoons was quite interesting. And yeah, that was good. That was excellent.
Got a Ford Mustang?
I did enjoy a presence of General Saad on the live stream. I have to admit that. That was good. General Saad has a very interesting thought process, and he can be very funny in his own unique way. Very, very interesting sarcasm, which I highly appreciate.
100%, Bear.
Yes, sir.
100%.
Yes, sir.
It's very disappointing, Bear, however, that the reality is, Bear, it's a dying market, Bear. You got to realize this. The whole watch industry is going through some really hard times. And I honestly don't know what you can do. I honestly don't know what you can do, Bear.
It'll
Well,
come
there are
back.
there are bigger problems with watch market, Archie. Significantly
Crypto?
more Well, problems that people have, all kind of problems. Watches are luxury. Watches are not bread and butter. Did you see the shit show in Netherlands?
Yes.
Super chat.
Super chat. MRG 1911 $5 Bear. Yes, I gave all the kids 100% because I'm in my 60s and prefer Datejust now. I enjoy knowing they wear and love them. What do you think?
Oh,
Bear?
you know
Could
what I thought
do
he
that?
said for a second? Never mind.
Could you do that, Bear?
He enjoys blowjobs now. I know your mind, how it goes, okay? Cliver, I can read your fucking mind. It's a very, very twisted, sick mind. Listen, that's an actually wonderful thought, okay? I mean, if you have a relationship with your kids like that speaks volumes. You're obviously generous and kind and good man. You're obviously a man who can afford good lifestyle without the watches. So God bless you and them, and enjoy it in health. Enjoy them wearing it in health. Well done. Yes, Pavel, it's a demented mind. Demented mind of the degenerate lawyer.
Yes, very degenerated lawyer. How is law work going there, Clivers? Is it okay?
Well, it's very law-y so far.
Okay.
It's very, very what?
Law-y.
Lahi.
Hey, Cliver, do you like Saul? Better Call Saul?
I just never gotten into it.
Dude, that is my favorite fucking lawyer. I love Saul. And the other lawyer show I enjoyed, but that's a bit completely different. The Suits.
Right.
Did you ever watch that one? Yeah.
Occasionally.
It's a good show. That's a good show. Like, interesting.
It's
Hey,
too close to the bone.
We need more likes, Arch.
Yes, we
Need
do.
more likes
Yes,
on
we
here,
do.
guys.
Okay, so well, how many viewers do we have to begin? What are we looking at?
246.
And how many likes?
Only 36.
And are we talking watches? Are we talking watches? most
Talking
of the
watches. We changed the background. What more could they want?
show? I would say so.
I got to tell you, Bear,
There
seriously,
we go.
what do you think? It's funny, I saw my friend and I loved his prints, which is the least. I'm starting to hate the hype stuff, Bear.
But you never liked hype stuff. That was never your style.
I think at the end of the day, we're all affected by what's popular. You know what I mean? Whether we admit
Human
it or
nature.
not.
Human nature. You and Cliver both are anti-hype stuff. That's something you two have in common. Goldberg and I are pretty much about hype stuff. The Undertaker, who has been member for 10 months, bronze member, Archie, he just upvoted. Thank you, Mr. Undertaker.
Yeah,
So what do you have that's hype, Archie? Your sub is hyped.
Yeah,
Your,
Milgauss is hype.
eh,
You keep talking that down. You say the Milgauss is nothing.
Yeah,
I don't understand why the hatred for the Milgauss. That's a great watch.
Wait, which one is it?
Milgauss blue dial.
Z-Blue?
Z-Blue.
Oh, screw that watch.
I love the
it's
white. You know what I
okay.
really love is the white now. They've become very valuable. You know that, Bear?
Yeah, I have that one. It's a white with they call it what? Pumpkin? Pumpkin?
I don't know what they call it. I just think it's cool.
Because of those little orange indices on the white dial. It kind of looks cool. It's clean. I like white dials to begin. But I have to say that the thing I don't like about Milgauss, it's too thick. It's very top heavy. Otherwise, it's a cool watch, and it's also too gimmicky. I don't like the gimmick on it. I don't appreciate the gimmick.
Super chat.
Super chat, Gun Glutton, $5. Link, I got a good watch talk. Let's get him on. Gun Glutton.
Gun Glutton.
Get him on, Bear.
Was he ever on before?
Was he ever off? Who knows, Bear? Let me ask you something, Bear.
It's very
Ask
philosophical.
me whatever you like.
Super chat.
A lot of A lot of here, Mr. Nippon Nobody, 200 yen. Does the original OC only shave his arms?
No,
And here we
she
go. We got
shaves
Gun
everything.
Glutton on. Gun Glutton. Hello, Gun Glutton. Why doesn't it come on?
Original OC shaves everything, literally everything. Okay, Timmy helps him with the hard to reach places.
Does he
okay,
shave
guys?
or wax? Doesn't he? Is it a mixture?
Shave.
He only okay.
No, strictly shave. It's a
Wet shaves.
shaving,
Wet shaving.
which he learned from the Jamie Opulence and Pigsley. They give him the tips on how to do wet shaving, right? And the hard to reach places are responsibility of the famous Tim Wright. Thank you.
Talk to me, Bear. I want to ask you this. Tell me what's going on.
Where is this gun guy? Gun guy coming on? Is he coming on or no?
He's stalking
wants to
Archie
talk
from a
Archie.
distance, like his prey.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what happened to him. I said, come on.
Did you
come
drop
on,
the
man.
link?
Yeah,
Drop
yeah,
the
yeah.
link, yes. Okay. All right, maybe he will. Give him some moment. Give him time. What do you want to ask, Archie?
Here we go. He's here. Oh,
There
guess
we
who
go.
we've got? My good friend Q. Q, how is my horse?
Q, hello, Q.
Q, how is my horse? Please, let me ask him about my horse. How is my horse, Q?
Your horse, I set it free.
Uh-oh.
I just got. I just.
free?
No, I'm just kidding. I just came back from the Derby today.
Yes.
Yeah, it was fun.
Wow. Have you got some exciting stuff you can show us? We'd like to
I have
see
a
stuff.
Ooh,
hey,
what?
two
Oh.
Daytonas.
Matching Daytonas?
Dude.
Yeah, no, they're not matching. You got it wrong. There's one left-hand drive and one's right-hand drive.
Dude, what a fucking flex. Let's see. Are they both the pandas? Both the pandas,
Yes.
steel pandas?
Yes. Give me a second.
Thank goodness you bought.
I see. Timmy's watching, so I gotta show this.
Yes, sir. Listen, lucky thing you got Archie that horse because right now he hates you with passion, but he's gonna keep his mouth shut. You know what I mean?
No. This is only to show Timmy that it's still good. We're still. I'm still keeping it in good shape.
Do you own both?
No, I own one, and then this is
Timmy's.
Timmy's.
That's what it is. Archie, it's not. He doesn't own two Daytonas. Calm down. I know.
Calm down.
I know what went through your mind. I know what went through your mind. Wow.
We've got Gun Glutton. Here we go. Gun Glutton's on.
Hey, good to be back, Arch.
Hey, 1952.
Hey, now I know.
It took a
Gun
while
Glutton,
on the transporter.
Yeah,
well, he travels from the past. He travels from about 2 decades behind.
Yes,
that's why
great.
he has this camera and this. Look at that background. That's a very much 1970s.
Yeah.
1970s.
It's a green screen to.
So you want to talk watches?
Yeah. So have you got? I haven't seen the show from the beginning, but what were your thoughts on the new Ranger? Was it
my thoughts on New Ranger are that they did a lot of great things, and they basically were about to hit the home run, and then they got a little child to draw the picture of numbers on that dial. Otherwise, it's a quite good watch. It's a good watch, honest watch.
Yeah, I like that. It's simple, and honestly, if in the used market, if you could get under 3,000, I think it would be a good beater, especially if you already have a Rolex.
On the used market, under 3,000, quite possible. Quite possible. Not immediately, but let's say after a couple of years.
Yeah, I think I might pick one up once it dips down below 3,000 for sure.
Q, for a rich, wealthy man, exceptionally wealthy man, the very, very rich man, how do you see Tudor Ranger? What's your opinion on it? Q, what do you think about Tudor Ranger?
I'm sorry. I don't think you're talking to me. I mean, that's somebody else. I'm not wealthy. I'm just okay.
Very wealthy, extremely wealthy. The wealthiest man on the live stream.
Obscenely wealthy.
No.
Okay,
disgustingly wealthy.
No, stop it.
What do you think? What do you think about the Ranger? What's your opinion?
What Ranger?
Exactly. That's the
He only
answer.
goes
I
for the
was.
hype stuff, eh? He only.
I mean, what is that? That's a perfect answer. You see,
Bear, why don't you ask
gunslinger
him
or-
next what he thinks of the Rolex Prince? That one I had, the yellow gold one or the white
Tudor,
gold one you've got.
I'm not a big fan of Tudor, so I do have the Black Bay I'm trying to sell, but other than that, it's Tudor. You know, I want to get.
Why would you sell the Black
Chrono.
Bay? Do you don't need the money. Why would you even contemplate selling it? Or you do sell things. Just buying and selling, buying and selling.
No. I'm selling because it's sitting there for a year and it's collecting dust.
I think that if you own a
Actually,
Rolex, I think.
I bought a watch from Japan on eBay. It's coming. You want to see, Archie?
Sure.
Now, should we?
What is that? A Louis Vuitton watch? What is that?
Yeah, Louis Vuitton
Swatch?
tambourine. No, Louis Vuitton tambourine street diver. You
What
dive
makes
on
you
the
get
street.
that, Bear?
I like it.
Yep, fair enough. He likes it. That's it. That's all that
I
matters.
like it.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
That's the Louis I like. That's the Louis I like. What do you think, Q? Do you like that watch?
The LV?
It depends.
Cool?
People
Do you
like
think it's
stuff.
cool?
You know what I mean? It's not for
It's
me
cool.
to say what.
It's
you
cool.
know, yeah.
It's cool. It's cool.
I wasn't asking you, Archie. I know your opinion. I'm asking Q. Q is the one I'm intrigued by.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. As long as you like it, that's all that matters. You're the one who's wearing it, you know. So as long as you like it, don't worry, you know. But the color is really nice, though.
How often do you guys strike up conversations with the random people when you see them out and about with like Rolex or other nice watches?
How often do you talk to complete strangers about Rolex watches?
Yeah, the other night I was at the Radisson in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and I was at the bar, and there was a gentleman sitting next to me. I noticed he had a two-tone Rolex GMT, so I told him I liked his watch, and at first he wasn't sure why. It was a compliment. Well, I don't know. He was a little shy at first, but then when he noticed my watch, he was more than happy to talk watches with me. But he was cool. He was from England. He was there, I guess, on business.
I never strike up conversations with people wearing Rolex because
me neither.
They don't know anything or they get weird about it. If it's something like an Omega or a Tudor, I actually do.
In other words,
that's why I like Tudor, because it's like a watch that only real watch people know. But I think if you own a Rolex, you should own a Tudor too, especially just for like a mowing the lawn type watch.
Yeah, but you'll be like, oh, that's a nice Submariner, and they're like, oh no, it's a Rolex. It's like, bro, come on, like, really?
Yep.
I agree with you, Birmingham.
Now, Barrett, what do you think of the Aquaterra Small Seconds?
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. I think I'm gonna get the red one. What do they call that color? The new ones that came out, 39mm ones. Terracotta.
Huh.
I love it. I love Aquaterra, actually. Aquaterra is a beautiful watch. Very underappreciated watch.
Yeah, I had the Aquaterra Day-Day watch. It was pretty nice.
Cool.
It had like a black tapestry dial almost. Well, not tapestry, but it looked the lines in it to look like the deck of a yacht.
My best conversation with anyone I met in Wild with watches was a guy wearing a Ploprof. When I saw him wearing a Ploprof, I knew this is a watch gig. We were flying together to New York, actually. And we were flying from Detroit to New York. And I noticed we actually ended up sitting together and talking watches all the way. And he was a hardcore fan. He knew ArchieLuxury.
Are you joking?
ArchieLuxury. Yeah. You would be surprised how many people in this hobby know you. You are a star.
You type in any watch you're curious about, and Archie always has a video on it. That's how I found him.
Wow. Some of them.
Archie,
I got to tell you, Bear, that is a beautiful.
Yeah, that really
Dirk
is nice.
Diggler, $5. Q, Tim has been cheating on you. He has a new sugar daddy from Philly. You and your toys are out, and cool cars are in. Better step up your game. Better step your game up.
Wait, what happened to him? He dropped a watch or something?
Yeah, that's apparently what Chin Chin said. He broke the bezel. I don't know what watch or what exactly happened. I'm sure we'll find out. And it's going to be interesting story, right?
Yeah, and did he like buy it or what?
He was
It's his-
showing
it's
some
his
watch too.
strategy to buy it at retail is what he's trying to do.
I see. So he must took one of those APs and dropped it on purpose.
That might be a good tactic with the exhibition only.
Oh, that might work. That might work.
Yeah, someone should try that.
Super
Super chat.
Guys, I'm
Super
gonna
chat.
go.
Bondage and discipline. Look at this. Bondage and
for you,
discipline.
Q.
$5. Q is the best. You
Sticker.
can't compete with his hospitality.
See,
Yeah,
Bondage
look at that.
has
We-
nice things to
it's-
say about you.
Yes.
Can't leave now.
Thank
Q.
you. Thank you.
There we go, Q.
No,
Q,
Bondage
any
is really nice. He's
any
a
great
really cool
things?
guy.
Tell us any new great things you got. We'd like to be in awe of.
Yeah,
So-
come on.
What
Give us
beautiful
something
things have you bought?
interesting.
Show us something amazing.
I can't. It's not quite here yet. I just got the.
Give us a hint. Give us a hint. Is it a watch? Is it
no.
a watch?
No,
Okay. Is it? What is it? What brand are we talking?
a Porsche.
Ooh, Archie, this is your area of expertise, sir.
Yeah,
Porsche.
sounds amazing.
So what kind of Porsche
Yeah.
are you getting?
The 911 GT2 RS.
Nice.
Ooh, very nice, eh?
Yeah,
Bring it up, Archie. What color? What color?
silver.
Bring it up, Archie. Let's see what he's getting.
Car talk's
right?
toxic,
I don't
Bear.
know.
We've got to be careful with this, Bear.
Oh, just let's see. I'm
It's
curious
Yeah.
because it's.
Porsche is not really car talk. Porsche is above call. Yeah.
It is car. I'm afraid your viewer is gonna drop.
Yeah, we're a bit scared about that, Bear.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah,
Look, I've been on an
Toxic
hour and a
car
half. If I
talk.
can't kill this live stream, nothing can.
yeah.
Ha,
I'm gonna go.
ha,
My
ha.
kids. I gotta go play with the kids. So you guys enjoy. Everybody, have fun. Okay.
Oh, okay. I was going to bring it up. Bear. I was going to bring his
Oh.
Porsche up and give
Come
him
on,
attention,
Q,
Bear.
slow
Go ahead.
down.
You
We're
can.
Good guy.
rushing
You
so
can.
much.
No worries.
So it was a Porsche. What is it
Let's
again?
see
Give it
what
to me
you're
again.
getting.
911 GT.
GT2 RS.
The GT2, that's rear wheel drive. It's not all wheel drive. Is that right?
Correct.
That doesn't make sense. What do you mean 3-wheel drive?
All
Not
wheel,
three,
2-wheel
Oh,
drive.
rare,
Just the
rare,
rear.
rare. Mhm.
Rear. Q's dad, $2. Q, I know authorized purchase for Porsche.
No, they you can't get it new. They're 2018 and some 2019s, but they're used and they're over sticker.
Jesus.
Wow. You don't
Well, the
think a
idea
Carrera
you take
2
the
would,
stickers off?
just a standard Carrera 2 would be enough for you?
No. I was looking at either this or
How
the
much?
GT3.
How much is a car like this? How much is a car like this?
I spent $390.
Dang.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Sticker.
amazing. That's actually beautiful.
Sticker was $340.
But a
That's
standard
really
C2, what's a standard C2 going to cost you?
I don't know, like in the 100 something.
Yeah. Isn't that enough?
It's okay. It's okay. I like this a lot. I wanted this for quite some time. So the Grail.
Will you have this before Archie comes to US?
Pardon me for a second.
Yes.
Will you let Archie give it a try?
I don't know. I'm sorry, Archie, but I don't know. It's really low, so I don't know if it's gonna hurt your back or something, you know. And then last time I have Hoff in my McLaren, and that was tough.
I see.
Wow.
And but Hoff is a very tall guy, right? Hoff is a very tall guy.
Yeah, he's tall. He's tall. Yeah.
I love Huff.
Q,
Huff on
Q,
Smash.
Q.
Where's he
Yeah,
gone?
Q, what watch do you plan to wear with this car?
Honestly, I lately I have been wearing my what do you call it? The Nardin, the Diver X. I love the Diver X currently.
Diver X.
Yes.
What's a Diver X?
The yellow one. Let me go grab it.
Okay. Archie, I think he should wear this watch with that car. What do you think?
Which watch is that, Bear?
This.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why I went to get it. Honestly, this watch with that car, I think that would look very.
Is that the white?
fucking
Yeah, it's the white gold. Yeah,
Just
I got
because of the color, because this is obviously racing team watch. I know that price-wise, probably Richard Mille would be better match, but if you don't want to just go with the douchiness and you actually want to have a nice looking watch that matches beautiful vehicle like that, that's what I would recommend he gets.
That's a
Do you
really
see
nice
it?
one. That's a
That's
really
what I'm
nice
saying.
one.
Q, don't you think this would go perfectly with your new car?
I sold one. Oh no, I didn't sell one. Yeah, no. I passed on that one.
Well, I think it would look great with your car. That's all. Just because of the color and being that it's a racing history, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it blends modern with classic perfectly with the oyster flicks. It's real.
Yes, it
They're-
is. But on my wrist is too small, and I don't know.
And then driving gloves, as the Dirk Diggler says, driving gloves, this watch. Oh yeah, that's a fucking experience.
Do you
That's
take your cars to tracks? I'm sure you must. You don't just drive around the street, do you?
No, just drive around the street, and then we do occasionally go like Poconos and stuff like that.
Oh, Poconos. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm from Scranton. I used to go to the Poconos quite a bit, but
Okay, it was
Really?
awesome. I love it.
Look how thin it is.
That's really nice on you.
yeah,
Very nice.
I got the pleasure to see my friend's Yellow Gold last week. They're so
Yeah?
much. They're such a nice watch in person. Even in pictures, but in person, they're just amazing.
Yeah, Negroni, what's the problem with driving gloves? You don't know what cool means, okay?
Yeah, what's wrong with driving gloves?
Yeah, fucking Negroni. Hey, those fucking kids, man. We're driving gloves. Fuck me dead. Drop the link for Negroni. We're gonna kick his ass. Let's give him a hard time.
So here's the watch they're using, Nardin, that I'm referring to.
Let's see the watch. The one you're using. Oh yeah, I like that. I know.
Is this
Bring it up.
This is a skeleton, right? Is this a skeleton? Okay. Yeah.
That's an
black-
awesome summer watch.
The black straps is here, so I have to go back to the AD and get it changed. So it's gonna be black straps instead of yellow. So I think it would be great. So I like it. There we go. Skeleton, yep, I love it. I've been wearing this for the past like week.
By the way, the come over says that my watch is really nice and looks great when I drive my Corolla. No, I drive Volkswagen Jetta, and it is the metallic gray.
I don't know why my phone doesn't focus on the watch.
No, we can see it.
Okay. So this is really, really nice. I'm start to fall in love with it now. Before I was like, not too sure. But
What are your thoughts on the Omega, the Moon Watch, the Apollo? Not the Apollo, the one that's like got some yellow in it. I'm trying to think which is it. I'm trying to think.
Mission to the Sun.
Oh no! He's talking the Apollo 15, the actual skeletonized the Omega, right? The ceramic one. Is that what you're talking about?
No, it's just I think like the texture of the dial. It looks like the face of the moon. There's like little craters and everything.
Yeah, Apollo 15 ceramic, skeletonized with the yellow second hand.
Yep, that's
it. Yeah, That's a beautiful watch.
Yeah, my buddy
Beautiful
got the combat strap, the Stingray with some yellow stitching, and it looks so nice with that the
Hey,
yellow.
there's one of those guys missing in your back. No, I was wrong. Last time you had the pink one first. You changed the order of those guys in the back, Q.
No.
Yeah. You changed the order, Q. You changed the
I never
order.
changed. I never
memorized
changed
it.
Then somebody changed it, not me.
Well,
Not me.
somebody did
changed.
because I memorized that, sir.
Or was he using the front facing camera on his phone, which would give an inverse image?
Possible.
Christopher Nagorny.
Speaking of driving gloves.
What is wrong with you,
Speaking
man?
of driving gloves.
What's up, Bear? Hey,
How
you wear
doing,
driving gloves?
Negroni? Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
So, man, I'm just giving you a hard time. I
I
was gonna
know,
say
it's okay,
next you're gonna tell him to put his Porsche hat on.
Yeah, you know who has got a really cool hat? David from Team Wright. Dave from Team Wright's got this little hat. He looks like a little boy that sells newspapers in 1920s in England. You know those hats? The British hats, Archie. Do you know which ones I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Birmingham, help me for God's
The
sake.
jockey hats. No, not the jockey hats.
No, not the jockey. I know what you mean, but he kind of looks like it's flat and he has a little bit on the front.
The
You know what I'm
Peaky
talking
Blinders. The Peaky Blinders.
Yeah,
Soprano's
Peaky
hat, driver's
Blinder.
hat.
Peaky Blinder. Yes. Archie, what's the best driver watch? What's the best, coolest driving watch?
Oh, man. William Money, $2. Wanted a Pepsi from a Canadian AD. Was told bears eat first.
That is correct.
I reckon that Vacheron is the coolest. That Vacheron, you know that one with the angle?
Historiques.
The white gold one of those.
Historique,
Historiques.
yeah, Historique.
1921, isn't it? 1921? That's
Bear's got the
fucking
perfect
amazing.
driving watch. That Daytona is the perfect one.
Yeah.
I think Daytona is the perfect one. Yeah. Oyster Flex. I just can't. I can't. It looks really weird when I have the Oyster Flex on.
For a moment, I thought he was going to say, I cannot afford it, Archie. For a moment, I thought Q was going to say, I can't afford it, Archie.
I can't discuss that on the stream. So, but no, it doesn't look right on my hand, so I pass on it. So
that's fair enough. That's Negroni. What's on your wrist?
Sub. I'm at the gym, so
Perfect watch.
I need something tough like you, Bear.
Good man.
Wait, you wear a watch to the gym?
Fuck yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Come on, dude. It's a sub. Could do anything.
Archie, you going to a gym later today, or is this not gym day?
My audio and my Wi-Fi is probably shit, so I just like listening to you guys when I'm here.
You gotta take a rest. You gotta take a rest
Thank you,
day.
sir. Thank you.
All right. Bye, guys. I gotta go too.
It's
Archie,
true story. It's
Archie
legit. It's legit
Stupid
dangerous
shit.
to listen to Archie while you're lifting weights at the gym. Because sometimes I will crack up laughing, like mid lift. It's dangerous.
Good Diggler, $2. See you later, Q. Look after the horse. Look after my horsey, please. Look after my horse.
I will.
Thanks for dropping by, Q.
No problem. Just want to say hi.
Dirk
Bye.
Diggler, $2. Negroni, are you training for three-hander?
They're gonna have a fight.
But everyone is waiting for the boxing match between Herman Ingram and ArchieLuxury. That's the boxing match that's scheduled in US. Pay-per-view only. Pay-per-view.
Interesting.
Yes.
I don't know anything about this, Bear. What's happening?
Team Wright is promoting it, collecting money for it, so I don't know how you don't know anything about it.
Bear was selected as your manager, Arch.
Yep.
So you had to get the pieces in place first before they approach you.
On schedule, and then you just show
Box
up.
the Urban Gentry,
And
isn't he
before.
in New York? That would raise a lot of money doing that.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean? We're setting it up. It's,
You boxing Tristano? That what you
No,
were talking about?
No, not Tristano. Tristano. Who wants to beat up Tristano? Come on.
I would. Just for the hell of it.
No, man. He's got a problem with his lungs and everything. You don't want to beat
Well,
up
you can
a
slap
guy.
him around. Go easy on him.
Come on. He's a good friend. He's a good friend to us. ArchieLuxury was his first friend. I was his third friend.
Well,
Right,
then
Archie?
Ronan number 2. Ronan
Rodent number two is a Barf and Jack. Barf.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
It's not number 3.
No, Barf is number 2.
Oh.
And there's only really 2 rodents. There's only 2 rodents. It's TGV is number 1 and Barf is number 2. There's no other rodents.
I thought Fed was number 2.
No, Fed is not the level of rodent.
Okay.
Fed and Arch still flirt between each other.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
still elements. There's still sparks of love. The elements of love. Yeah.
Alexa, who is Paul Pluto?
It answers.
Yes. Alexa, who is ArchieLuxury?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, Paul Pluta is better known to most watch lovers on the internet as ArchieLuxury, the Australian luxury pundit blogger. Did that
You made it.
What? Yes. Why does he have horns?
Feedback.
No one wants to answer the horn question.
We know who the star is. We know who the star is.
TGV.
Hey, ask her. Ask who is Urban Gentry. Ask who is.
Hey,
Urban
hey,
Gentry.
Alexa, who is the Urban Gentry?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Substack.com, gentry are, by definition, local elites.
No one. They don't even know who he is.
Yeah.
Pure class.
They don't know who he is. Doesn't know who he is, but ArchieLuxury is the star. Dirk Diggler, super chat, $5.
Dirk Diggler, $5. Here we go. Birmingham. How do you listen to AC3 when using the taser on the brothers? That's nasty. That's not nice.
It's funny though. It's funny.
And Bear, I got to tell you something, Bear. The weather in Australia, it's 16 degrees in Australia at the moment. It's fucking like this is in the middle of the day. 16 degrees.
Actually, I would honestly enjoy that. To me, between 15 and 20 is the nicest weather, personally. That's what I like.
That's 60 Fahrenheit. 60 Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's
I'm in
freezing,
Canada.
Bear.
You don't have to translate. I'm in Canada. We use the Celsius as well.
It was over 100 here today in Florida. North Florida, too.
Fuck.
Dang.
That's nasty. That's nasty. That is nasty.
I got to tell you, Bear, what do you think's going to happen here? What's happened to Q? What did he say? What's the go? What's the vibe?
What do you mean? Q is living a fucking dream. Buying a Porsche for $400,000. What's going to happen with Q? He's going to have a Porsche that costs $400,000.
I would have bought a Ghost if I had that kind of money to spend on a car. Rolls Royce.
What
Ghost.
would you rather buy?
Rolls Royce Ghost.
That's
I don't like going
Archie's dream
fast.
car.
I like luxury, comfort, and you know.
Yeah,
well,
I
you're
tend
from
to agree with you.
1970, so that makes sense. I mean, let's
Yeah,
be
exactly.
honest. Archie would like to get a Bentley. That's Archie's dream car.
Do you guys know who Ben Mala is, the YouTuber who's like the real estate guy?
Yeah, I love Ben Marla.
I love him.
$1 Million Life. What is
Yeah.
he? What does he say? But he's a bit of a. He did a thing on buying or selling. He doesn't look after his shit, but does he?
I'm not too sure.
Have you seen him around the traps in Florida?
No, he's in Tampa. I know he owns
Oh,
property in
okay.
Orlando too, but
Is
I
he
love
really
The
him.
loaded?
moment you mention,
Is he
the
loaded?
moment you mention the famous
He's worth like
YouTubers, the
300
famous
million or
YouTuber
something.
shows up.
So he says, but is he really?
Well, that's the confusing part because like if it was worth 300 million a few years ago, how come that hasn't gone up? You know, you would think he'd be worth at least 500 million by now, maybe more.
Exact. You don't. It's hard to tell with him, isn't it?
But his house is amazing. His cars are amazing.
Hey, Arch, you can book him for a 15-minute consultation for $300. Have him on the ArchieLuxury
That would be fun.
show.
I would rather see Arch on Dave Ramsey.
I love
Yes.
Dave Ramsey.
Yes.
I'm sure they would make him. They would get Arch on right away if you explained who Archie was and everything.
I don't know, but they give me advice. Can't use cards. Can't do this. Can't buy
Yeah,
this.
they might think it's too ridiculous, but I think
Tim,
Dave
you're
Ramsey's
muted,
like
Tim.
discipline stuff.
You want to talk to us, Tim, or you're muted, buddy? You're muted.
Yep,
Watch
I was
out.
just didn't want to get in the middle of the conversation. Just making my way home.
Careful, you don't get thrown on the tracks.
Yeah,
Don't
gotta
touch
be careful.
the third rail.
Easy way
Don't
to
touch
die.
the third rail.
The
Oh, I
third
know.
railroad.
No, I know something
They're
more
right there.
dangerous. There's something more dangerous. Show everyone on the subway your Rolex.
Yeah, he already did. He's got balls to
Did
steal.
you leave a Rolex with Q? What the hell?
Yeah, but I have his Patek 6119. We did swaps together.
Oh.
I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna do a video about it. So he wanted collateral. He wanted the collateral, Arch.
Jeez. Is my
Oh.
horse okay? Is my horse okay?
Your horse is okay as well. Yeah, he's holding on to it.
Nice.
He wants to make sure you come to New York, and I'm gonna make sure he gives it to you, Arch.
Yeah, make sure. I know. That's very good. I want the horse.
Nice.
And I want the Birkin. We need Cars and Chrono to give me that Birkin, Arch.
We're gonna
It's
have
been
to
long
start
enough.
up again on that.
Let's not start. Let's forget about it. I figure let's forget about it. Yeah, you're probably right. Let the dead horses lie.
Now, Archie, have you been to the bathroom yet?
Oh, it's a good idea. Thank you. I'll go and get a drink. I need to get a drink. I'll be back.
Grab a drink, Arch. Grab a drink.
Grab the
everybody
drink, Archie.
Okay, guys. Well, he's gone. No, just kidding.
Timmy, what happened with the broken bezel? What's the rumor about broken bezel?
Oh, don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. It's
Oh, is this exclusive Tim Wright material?
Well, look. I mean, I was playing around with the bezel, and then it got stuck. I didn't break it. It kind of. I was turning the bezel, and the bezel stopped bezeling. It was a vintage watch. I turned the bezel, and then it went and stopped.
There were some really interesting watches there, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's great fun. It was great fun. Next time, I'm trying to work my way into Watchbox, New York. They're opening an office in New York. It's going to be just a meet and greet kind of a place. And I want to work my way into it. I want to be the exclusive live streamer from the Watchbox. At the
Now,
New
Tim,
York
are they going
office.
to pay you in edible gummies?
No, they didn't have any. I had to bring my own.
Oh, those bastards.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I mean, Bear, it was exciting to see all the different sets from the Watchbox. You know, they have to build it every time they make a video. Every time they make a video, they have to rearrange all the sets. It must be
Wow.
annoying. Because it's one
Why?
room. Because it's one room. They have 3 cameras and 4 different walls. So depending which kind of video they're shooting, they're going to be shooting it facing a different wall. So they have to put all the cameras in the proper place. So it's like every time they rebuild it. Pretty funny.
That's actually smart.
Yeah, very efficient. Because they can
Yep.
do.
They're not
4
spending
different
millions
shows
of dollars
from
setting
one
up
office.
Exactly,
penthouse,
Bourbon
too.
Hard.
Don't they have 2 offices in
Penthouse.
Philly? There's one that's like right outside Philly, and then I thought they had one in like the city. Or no,
No,
there's
no,
only one.
they have the Govberg, the AD, in
Okay.
the city, and outside the city they got the Watchbox, the Gray
Okay.
Market.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
Timmy, the gray market, do they have actually walk-in store? Do they have a retail store?
No, they don't. They have a meeting, like a by appointment. If you're picking up a watch
Yeah.
or something, they'll meet you. But
I picked
mostly
up-
it's staff. They got like 60 employees, maybe more, maybe like 100. They got like 100 computers to run the website.
Yeah, it looks
they're
like
cute.
their office. I was actually there to pick up my first Rolex. The office they have is like impressive. It's much more
It's an
impressive than
old
I thought it was going
Comcast
to be.
building.
Yeah, it looks like it would be like almost like a stock brokerage or something. They got the glass cubicles and everything.
Yeah.
I've been sent a rebuttal. I'd like to play it.
They're expanding. Used to be
Alexa,
the
who
second
is
floor
Mark
used to be
Goldberg
empty, and
dog
now
trainer?
it's a full-on office.
Here's something I found on the web. According to
Wow.
Google.com, Mark Goldberg is a nationally renowned dog trainer and former president of the International Association of Canine Professionals.
Huh. All right.
Oh,
Timmy, can you tell me, was there any watch that you were tempted to buy?
No. I'm not buying any watches right now. I'm saving money. I need to build a portable podcast setup. And I'm looking for Code 1159 on Gray. If a good Code 1159 comes my way, then I'm gonna flip it.
How is the podcast going to be any different from your live stream?
Well, it's gonna be different because it's gonna be like a little bit of a prepared topic. And it's gonna cover it's gonna actually have actual editing. So it's gonna have a topic, and then I'm gonna give it to a guy, pay for him to go through and cut out and make it nice. So it's gonna be something. Yes.
How far are you from your home right now?
About 5 minutes.
So we're gonna keep the big boy going until you set up the after stream.
Sure. Yeah, I can start. I set it for in half hour, but I'm gonna get home. I need to take a quick shower. Make sure, because I stink. Make sure to tell the big boy to set up the link. Great, I had great fun. It was incredible. By the way, Philly looks like a post-apocalyptic city. What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not pretty.
Why is that?
Yeah.
Why?
I thought
I never imagined that.
Scary.
Philly's a shithole.
I thought, what the hell? I went out at night. There were actual zombies, Bear. Actual zombies on the street. Ridiculous.
Every
By
kid
the
I
way-
knew who went to Temple University, they were mugged. Or
Oh my God, that's amazing. What kind of watches were they wearing?
Okay, lawyer. That's a weird question. Listen, Timmy, the Mr. Z-Man says your live stream is already a podcast. How do you respond to that?
It's unedited. It's unedited. So the podcast is going to be, we're going to have prepared topics, and we're not going to be answering like super chats.
So the podcast will actually be content.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And you are going to actually edit?
Well, I'm not going to edit. I'm actually going to pay someone to edit.
Okay.
Hopefully, eventually, it'll pay back for itself. But I wanna do it in a way that people can like rewatch it and make it so that people can watch it without all the craziness, and then redirect them to the live stream, and then they will come to the live stream and watch the live stream. So
By the way, when you were in Philly, did you have a chance to meet my favorite YouTuber?
You talking about TGV?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's not yet.
Not yet.
I'm
Nice.
making my way. I'm making my way to through all these connections. I just kind of, you know what I mean. I feel a little bit self-conscious. I'm not very.
So
cool.
is your goal to become a Joe Rogan of watch community?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, that'll be fun. Well, no, wait, stop. No, because Joe Rogan does live. He does he does podcasts. I want to do.
Yeah, he's the best.
Yeah, but he's doing podcasts. He's not really doing live streams. I enjoy doing my passion is live streams. So maybe PewDiePie of a watch community. I don't know.
Is that a Kerry Voutilayan the rancher's displaying there? What is that thing?
Full screen, I can't see. My eyesight is not the greatest, so you need to full screen it if you wanna. Yes. Oh,
No, it
he
looks like
just
an
fucked
Omega
you.
to me.
With the linen.
He just fucked
changed
you.
it.
He changed
He
it.
changed
Yeah,
it.
such
He
a
changed it.
such a
Just teased.
fucking lawyer. There you go.
Prick teaser. Prick teaser.
Prick teaser. Prick teaser. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bear, what do you think
And
of Grand
Archie is
Seiko?
back. Who you asking?
You, Bear. What do you think of Grand
Bear?
Seiko?
Oh, I hate Grand Seiko.
What about
I
you said you don't
despise
like
it.
dress watches, but what about the Elegance, the GMT? What the hell is the model name for that one?
Look, I think they're getting better. They were totally shitty.
I'm
3
gonna
years
be.
ago,
I'm going. Yep. Go ahead.
and now they're getting a lot better. You know, the new way of making dials. They're really, I mean, they're pumping out a new dial every month, but they still need to fix the class. If they fix the class, it's going to be a legitimate watch.
I think one of their nicest watches, and it's probably one of their most affordable, is the GMT, the SBGM 221, the 221G. It's got like that eggshell dial.
Yep.
Comes on the brown crocodile leather
I have
strap.
to. I know. I actually,
I know that one.
believe it or not, I know the one you're talking about. That GMT is actually quite attractive.
Yeah, especially the price.
Well, and
yeah,
I'm actually
price
a
is
fan.
not bad.
I'm actually a fan with eggshell dial, like one of the entry level ones. Let's see. Small baby gets wiped 235. So manual wind 37 millimeters. Nice dial, basically. Nice exhibition. The bracelet just a little tiny bit chintzy, but for like $5,000.
Small baby gets wiped. What's the number?
235.
235.
That's the only way I can remember that. Damn.
Yeah, that's a pretty watch.
Yeah, for like the bottom of their food chain.
What watch is this? What watch is this, Bear? I'll bring it up if you
looks
like.
Looks like Calatrava.
Oh, Grand
Yeah.
Seiko.
Yeah, well, and the thing is, though, someone sent me one to review, and I was looking at it, but I was trying to wrestle with it. Then Archie was showing like one of his Patek Philippe's. I can't remember which one it is because, quite frankly, they all fucking look alike. But I looked at as actually the Calatrava. I looked at that, and then I looked down at the Seiko in my hand. I realized what Grand Seiko is trying to do. They're actually going after the Calatrava with it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a very, very, very Calatrava look.
I had the snowflake, but it was kind of boring. Like the dial was beautiful and everything, but just I don't know. It got a little boring.
And
which one is it you like, gun guy?
It was the GMT, the Elegance, the SBGM 221.
SBGM
221.
No, that's a GMT, I think, right?
It retails for 4,600.
Wow.
I'm always tempted just to go out and pick one of these up randomly because my friend has one and it's beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a
for that
beautiful
price.
watch.
It's amazing.
You can get it cheaper on
Oh yeah, well,
used market though.
Actually, I was looking at David F's. I think they sell them for like 43 on David SW. Yeah, it's only like $300 less. For that, I'd rather just go.
My dealer friend has it. Let me call him, ask him how much he wants for it. I'm gonna tell you in a second.
Just buy it as soon as it tells you the price. Buy it, then you can get a really nice dress watch.
Oh, I would never buy Grand Seiko.
No, the
for that
fact
price,
that
though, you can't lose.
I mean,
no,
the fact
I
that he's
would never.
looking at it.
I'm not joking. I'm done with Seiko. I'm very happy and proud to say that at this point in my possession, I have a 0 Seikos. 0, 0, 0, 0. But I'm going to find out what he sells it for.
But the fact that he's looking at it right now, if we were therapists, this would be a breakthrough.
Yeah. You might be able to push him over the edge. He might do something.
No. You guys don't know how much I dislike it.
I think what don't you like about Grand Seiko? I find it personally. I think the history of it is the main reason why I like it. They're just very
Well, I don't
fascinating.
want to get into my regular tirade, but I think it's overrated. I think the movements are
Yeah, the
basically
movements
Tag
aren't the
Heuer
greatest, but
level. Tag Heuer architecture movement. I think the Ziratsu polishing is the biggest joke ever. They do make nice dials. They do make nice dials. No.
yeah, it's weird
Clean.
that they focus on a lot of things like their hand finishing and attention to detail, but then the movements aren't anything.
Yeah.
No, Archie,
Okay, so he I just asked him. He is asking 4,500 Canadian.
Oh wow,
that's
And
like
is it, that's new. Or is
that's like
that pre-owned?
$75 US, right?
No, that's a great market dealer. So it's used. So
Okay.
4,500 Canadian
3,400
to US is 3,400 US.
Holy crap! God bless this recession, because I might have to pick one of these things up soon for that price.
Yeah, there you go. And by the way, he says, "Oh, the little cream one." Yeah, the little. He calls it little. The little cream one. Thank you, buddy.
Oh yeah, what do you guys think of the new Datejust 41 or I think that it comes in a 36, the mint green dial? Because on their website it looks a lot more of like a vibrant green, but in all the pictures I've seen of it so far, it almost looks like a blue green. I was actually disappointed when I saw it. I had to see it in person, I suppose, to really judge it. But
yeah, some super chats, big boy.
Hey, fantastic Bear. Thank you for keeping an eye on the stream there, Bear. We've got Dirk Diggler, $2. Rancher for 5,000. Would you let Burbs tase your sack?
Fuck yeah.
Of course, we need the money, Arch. Come on, Rancher, we need the money.
Are you able to lower, like, when you tase? Can you do, it's always the same fucking...
Yeah, I think
same voltage and amp. You can shorten it though, like the
What happens
time
if you're wearing
duration.
rubber shoes?
Okay,
Does that help?
so
Does that help
hang
if you
on.
wear rubber
Let
shoes?
me ask you.
No.
So if you do it to Archie balls, right? Sacks, right? What would be like, you think? Would he be in a lot of pain? Is it worth 5,000?
I wouldn't do that.
Holy shit, what's this?
No,
MX5
but-
NC $3. Small baby gets mauled. What's the number? What does he mean?
yeah, that's what
SBGM is what he's saying.
Oh, okay. Got you. And that's it. Jesus Christ, it's been a tough hour there, Bear. What's going on, man?
Grand Seiko doesn't pay the bills, apparently.
Oh,
no.
You made a lot of money tonight. Stop being a little bitch. Okay, say thank you to the punters.
Thank you so much.
Say thank
punters.
you to the punters. Thank you.
Thank you. I do appreciate it. It's a tough grind, Bear. It's not easy money, is it, Bear?
It's a very easy money. You're fucking drinking tea. You're having fucking relaxing talk.
Really?
It's the best possible job you can have. You make money on your fucking stardom. That's a beautiful thing. Even fucking Alexa knows who you are. Amazing. Super chat from Daniel, aka Dog Strickland.
Oh, here we go. Daniel, aka Dog Strickland, $2. Good evening, gang. Each of yours, Grail. Good question.
You want to go first?
I gotta tell you. You know what I reckon?
Mine is Space Toner.
Space. See, for me, I like to have realistic Grails. I don't want ridiculous Grails. For me,
it's realistic for
Bear. It'd be a 5172 in the white gold with the blue dial. That's the manual wine. Like JJ has. JJ's 5172. I love that watch.
But what, white gold?
Yep, white gold with blue dial. JJ's. I'll take JJ's. Birmingham, what's your Grail? Super Grail. Grail.
Super Grail. Just like a 1655. That'd be awesome.
You want to go vintage?
Let's go like
yes,
80s.
Early
vintage.
80s.
1655.
Neo vintage. Really? That's what you want?
I would be happy with that. I think it looks good.
You know, actually, I was in court and I looked over at brand new, like, baby lawyer, female, and I couldn't. I was like, "Excuse me, can I look at your watch?" And she's like, "Oh, it's my grandfather's Explorer 2, and it's a 1655."
Oh wow!
She knew exactly what it was, and she's telling the story how she literally had to claw everyone's face off in the will to basically get her hands on it.
How
So
did she do that?
she laid waste to everybody until she got it. And yeah, so it was really impressive and young female and a true watch lover.
What about you, Clyde? What's your Grail? Crazy Grail.
Archieluxury's Calatrava, but only if it's still attached to his wrist.
Can you fucking answer one question seriously, Cliver? What is your Grail?
Tuffy. Okay, no, Philippe de Force simplicity. Mwah. Perfection.
Okay. Philippe de Force.
My super Grail would be the Tutti Frutti, the Yachtmaster.
Oh, nice.
I don't know why. It reminds me of that old that child's game from the 80s where you put the little pegs in it and it lights up. Or they
Light
bright
bright.
lights. Bright, yeah.
Light bright.
Light brights, yeah. And then my regular Grail would be a yellow gold Date 840 with a champagne dial, Roman numerals.
Yeah, that's beautiful, by the way, Cliver.
I don't know. I don't understand why this is so big. What's so great? I don't get it. It's just very simple looking watch, Bear. Look at this.
No, this is very beautiful.
Yeah.
What color metal, Clive?
Is this porcelain or what is this? What's dial?
Enamel dial.
Enamel dial.
What color metal, Clive?
White gold. They make a couple of versions, but this one is white gold.
So is that the one
Romans
you want?
or Arabics?
I'd take Romans. I'd take the one in the upper right hand corner. I'd certainly settle for a lower left hand though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
The lower left hand.
How much are they, Clive? How much are they?
37 millimeter.
Yep.
Wow, nice size. I like that. I have to admit, I like that.
They start at $1 million.
And definitely, I would definitely prefer white gold. I would,
$1 million.
Million.
Oh my God.
Clive and Timmy's back. Hey, Timmy. What's Timmy doing?
Timmy.
I'm just starting up computer.
Uh-oh.
So
Watch out.
roommate,
Behind you, Tim. Watch out. Watch out. She's going to super slap you.
Roommate, say hello to Archie. No.
Hey, roommate. How are you? She looks beautiful. What's she done?
Hello. I was away. So she's doing something.
What's she doing?
Well,
she looks amazing. What is she doing?
Get
hello,
her
can
on
you
the stream.
me
Get
say
out of
hello?
Hey, she wants to do
She
something.
popped up, waved, and went back down. I
I'm a little bit busy right now.
Really?
So Thomas G.
You missed me.
Thomas G.
You missed me,
actually
Arch.
makes a good point. Thomas G. actually makes a very good point, Cliver. It looks a lot like a Breguet Classique, so you could get a Breguet Classique to enjoy. Those are not
for a
super
fraction of the
expensive.
money.
You can't compromise on a Grail watch.
Hey, Bear, look at Clive's avatar. That's that special fuck blanket. Look.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, fuck blanket. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
His collection at one time that Archie was doing review of.
Now he's looking.
smoothie?
Notice now Tim is looking down and talking to his roommate, who apparently
Tim,
is
open up that bottle of Blanton's.
Conveniently off camera as well.
Crack open that bottle of Blanton's, Tim.
I definitely prefer this in white gold. Definitely prefer it in white gold.
Yeah,
with white
and
dial.
the Metalum does the dial, and Metalum is really a good dial maker. That's why Philippe de Force chose them. They're also making the dial in our watch as well.
Wow, Archie, you would love that. Come on, man.
It's
That's
gorgeous
you all the way.
watch. Lou, $5. Hi, Arch. Just picked up a 2020 Explorer 139mm 96 US minty box and papers. I now have 4 watch collection, all Rolex, need a Daytona, and I'm done. Yep.
Congrats.
96 US, eh? Let me see something.
Okay. That's what you got to pay, I think.
I mean, I'll tell you, I know what's in Canadian, so.
No.
Yeah, a little. You could have done a little bit better. It's slightly better, but okay. Not bad. Minty box and papers. Beautiful. Now I have 4 watch collection. All Rolex. Well, what does he have, Archie? What does Lou have? What 4 Rolex watches does he have?
I'll
Lou?
just send another super chat so we can learn that.
No, he doesn't have to do super chat. Just write it in a chat, please. What 4 Rolex watches you have? I'll keep an eye for that. It's a good pickup, by the way. That's a good pickup.
Yeah.
Very good pickup.
Gift. Someone sent me.
He's got a gift, Archie.
What did you buy?
Archie, he's
I
got a
didn't
gift.
buy it. It's unbelievable.
Show us.
She's too curious. She's too curious.
She's gonna
Well,
find
so are
that.
we.
She's
So
gonna
are we,
find
so
that
are we.
Patek, and she's gonna think that he picked up another watch.
He's unboxing. Down unboxing. Ever since that one guy was on, now I really want a steak dinner, but I don't think I can. At 10 o'clock at night, I can't find anywhere open that sells a steak.
Come here. Why you take my scissors?
By the way, Pavel thinks he says, by the way, you a gun guy from 70s. He says he can really see you rocking the Tutti Frutti. He can actually envision, but it would still be in black and white.
Don't.
If I got a Tutti Frutti,
Stop.
maybe I'd update him.
Stop.
911.
Yeah,
Wait.
full screen.
911.
Full screen this.
How much for her to hit Tim
911.
Moore?
What happened? Why is she upset?
Roommate.
What'd you
Calm
What'd you
down.
buy, Tim?
Hey,
What'd you
roommate.
get delivered?
Nothing.
Roommate, how much for you to hit Tim Moore?
What are you buying?
Yeah, super
No,
chat.
She told you you're not supposed
I just
to.
had-
$100.
Why are you
for a
eating,
punch in
Timmy?
the
Why
eye.
are you eating? Why are you eating, Timmy? You were eating. She doesn't want you to eat, okay? Save the money.
What are you eating?
What happened?
Nothing.
Are you actually
this
eating?
This is very awkward.
No, I'm
awkward.
not doing anything. I mean, it's ridiculous.
What happened?
Are you done? Why she's so curious? You know, curiosity killed the cat. Roommate. You know
Well,
that, right?
it seems that she's killing Ukrainian, another cat. That's the difference.
You know that.
Why these people bring this one?
Hit him now.
Because they're
Hit
really
him
nice
now.
people.
Hit
Timmy, have
him
you,
now.
There's really nice
have you ever
people
seen
out there.
Kiss live, Timmy?
Okay. Huh?
Have you ever seen Kiss live?
What is that?
Kiss.
Oh,
Band,
God.
band. Oh my God.
Oh,
Have you ever seen
Kiss.
it live?
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
I've never seen Kiss live. No.
I have.
Oh
They
yeah.
were
How
awesome.
was it?
It was awesome.
They're going to be in Australia when me and Bondage are coming to see Archie.
Me?
Now, tell us about the boxing match between him and Herman Ingram.
What? Oh. Roommate. What do you want?
Why's she upset?
What kind of drug this shit?
It's nothing.
Hmm.
Nothing.
What is nothing?
It's nothing. It's from a good friend. Don't worry about it.
It's
nothing.
very
drugs?
expensive.
Are you eating drugs right now?
No. I'm eating chocolate. Oat bar.
Are there
All right.
mushrooms?
Why's she
in 'em?
upset? Why is she upset? I don't understand why she's upset.
He's eating all the drugs.
Roommate, I love you. Huh? Just
Yeah, my roommate's at work. Thank God.
you're lucky. You're very, very, very lucky.
Nice.
What did you buy that upset her so much?
It's a gift. It's a gift from friend of the show.
All right. So what is it? Can you tell us? What is it?
One
A
second,
pet rock.
What is that, Archie? Archie, can you look full screen?
That's like something that you would
Wild.
make in like elementary school. Play one of those games when you would open
What
it
does
up.
it do?
Yeah, it's one of those.
Don't worry about it.
Gummies.
Well, you'll try some, Arch, when you're here.
He got some gummies.
It's a
They're
future.
Gummies, Arch. He's got gummies.
Oh.
It's good stuff.
That looks
It's good
actually
shit.
very interesting.
Bear, you, me, Arch, and a box of Wild.
Okay.
We're gonna have some fun.
Are those
Are
THC
those
or Delta 8?
Those are edibles?
Maybe.
Oh, don't tell us. We don't know. We don't feel bad about it, right, Archie?
It's a natural aphrodisiac. Get your.
Ooh.
It's called. This is a natural aphrodisiac. It's a different type. No wonder she's pissed.
Yes.
Holy fuck,
the
yeah,
roommate.
right?
Better get ready. Better get the
It's a
lube.
natural. It's an aphrodisiac.
I've been away for 2 days.
Bear, let's go.
It's gonna be good fun.
I watched your review of all those watches, Timmy. That was a good content. You did a good job, man.
Thank you, Bear.
Trying.
I had a lot of fun.
It's a shrinking market. It's a shrinking market. It's collapsing, Bear. No longer the hype. But I think the thing is, it's good idea to realize it's not just the hype. You've got to get
I
into
just said
stuff
to you,
that
Timmy.
you like.
Oh,
I love
Steven,
that
thank you
Prince
so much. I really
yesterday,
appreciate
Bear. That Prince was so cool.
Yeah, Princes really are cool. That's what
I love that watch.
Tudors are cool. I think all Rolex owners should have at least one Tudor, if nothing more than just a beater, a watch to wear while you're mowing the lawn.
Yep. Guys, thanks for having me on. It's been swell.
We love you. Come
Brandon,
again, would you?
you're a legend.
Please come again.
All right, Tim. Bear,
Please
good
come
seeing
back.
you guys.
Good
Yeah,
seeing you,
and-
Cliver. Thank you for
Bourbon
coming.
Hard, pleasure. Stephen,
Yeah, you too, man.
good to see you for the first time.
Hey,
Nice
it's
to meet you,
good to
Clyde.
have you on, Clivey. We love to have you on here, like old times.
Except it's fun.
The good old days.
It's fun.
Amazing.
There's a bit of passive aggressiveness there, Bear. Don't worry about it, Bear.
He's so passive
He
aggressive. He's
loves
like my
you. He
roommate.
loves you, Archie. He loves you.
Archie,
Yeah,
do you
it-
cook?
Yes, you betcha I cook. I cook. Yes, I do.
Did you ever put blue
Archie
cheese
does
on
the
I
top
don't
of a
cook.
steak?
I don't
Archie
clean.
does
Sorry?
the best barbecue. Barbecue is his specialty.
Oh
Blue
yeah,
cheese.
blue cheese on top of a steak. You just once you have the steak almost done,
Yeah,
you just pop it under the broiler, and let it
I'll
melt.
be honest with you. I prefer more of a garlicky butter.
Well, I
That's
always
good
garlic.
too.
You know, you got a garlic butter base, but then after it's right when it's about ready to be done, you just throw a little blue cheese on. Not a lot, and it melts and it spreads over the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to cut down my.
Yeah, no, I can feel my arteries just clogging up as I speak about it, but it's delicious.
Exactly. Birminghard. What an
But-
honor to have you here. Timmy. Where's Timmy gone?
No,
Are
no,
you
I'm here,
doing
I'm
a
here.
show after this?
Yes, I am. I've been missing in action for quite some time.
Yeah, that's okay there. We'll let you ride this one. The Big George, New York, $2. Tudor Prince Chrono Tiger is one of the best value. Yes.
It is.
Tudor Prince Chrono Tiger Woods. The Tiger Woods. I remember the Tiger Woods.
Is that why it's named Tiger? Because of Tiger Woods?
Yeah, he was the sponsor for Tuna.
Oh wow. Speaking of Tudor and Tigers, what's up? I haven't seen anything out of Austin Daniels in a while. I love Austin. Is he alive?
Not sure.
What do you mean?
Not sure.
Oh, you mean
I
like a
haven't
live
seen a
stream
video from him
or
in months.
content?
We're not sure. No
A
idea.
video or live stream?
Anything from Austin? I haven't seen anything from him in months.
Really? I think Marcelo experience has traumatized him a little bit.
Has Austin ever come on live with you guys?
Oh no.
No, that's a bit of a sore point because he was going to use us to try to start a
lead.
YouTube career, and we snuffed him out. We
What?
snuffed him
Stuff
out.
about Austin?
Yeah, no, Austin's not really our friend. Let's just
Oh.
let's just.
I don't need to know the details, but that's a shame.
Just out of interest here, we did that poll. Look at the poll. Has the watch market crashed? 30% yes, 27% no, and the worst is still to come.
Yeah, that's the most popular.
42%.
Do you guys think a collapse is coming, or is that all
Oh, yeah.
conspiracy bullshit?
Total, an all-out meltdown.
Yeah.
Now, Timmy, you want me to
He'll come
send a
back,
link to you? The link. You want a link, or you
Yes.
don't need a link?
Yes, I do
You're
need the
desperate
link.
to get some. He's been out trying to
Broke
earn
as
some
focus.
bucks,
I
and it
haven't
was
been doing live streams.
He sent a link to come to you, right, Arch? So you kind of owe him for
Look,
Back from
Avon?
Philly.
That's
I
That's the
went
one,
to
isn't
Philly.
it?
I'm
Timmy?
trying to
kidding.
get Archie to come to
kidding. I'm kidding.
Watchbox. You think I went there for
Tim.
myself? I was
Back
spooking
from Philly.
Archie.
Live back from Philly is the name of
Yes.
it, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you
I've
get
just-
anything to eat while you were in Philly, Tim?
Oh yeah,
Cheesesteak.
I was fed like crazy. The community has taken care of me. But I had to pay, for the room and for the
Yeah.
tickets there. I spent about $500. The damage is real.
Birmingham, you
Where'd
got
you
to take
stay?
off for dinner. We love you,
Hilton,
Birmingham.
Monto.
Birmingham, we love you. Thanks for
back on,
coming
Arch.
on, man. We always
Sure.
love. You know what I love about you? I'll be honest with you. I'm starting to get less, these hypey collections. I like the stories and people who just, you know what?
Yeah.
You don't have to own everything. Like in Q's case, you don't need to have every fucking hot, hyped thing. You know what
you
I
don't.
mean?
You don't
Yeah.
have to have a hyped horse.
In fact, you can.
Be
It's funny
content.
you say this. Like he's talking about his Porsche. He's got a GT2. I don't know if you know this, but that's a fucking monster. That's a brutal fucking monster of a
It's an animal.
car.
Life
But
is
the
too short to
reality
go
is,
fast. You got to take it easy. Sniff
you know
the
what?
roses.
You could probably just have as much fun in a Cayman. Like,
Yeah.
does it have to
But,
be a
no,
GT2?
It does actually. It does because life is so short. You gotta if you have the
but
money, you might as well.
The truth is, you're going to lose your license, Birmingham, in all of these Porsches.
Yeah.
Even the slowest Porsche, you will lose your license. You get booked, right?
That's why you're better off with a Ghost, a Rolls
Wait,
Royce
he might
Ghost.
be taking it out to the racetrack though. I have a couple buddies.
No, but the thing is, what I'm trying to say is, Burb, we don't have to follow the hype stuff. We can just reasonable.
true.
Dave Ramsey, reasonable dreams. Is there anything
Exactly.
wrong with having a Tudor tuner as a dream, or does it have to be an AP? You know what I mean? Like, is there anything wrong with having a tuner as your dream? There's nothing wrong with that.
There is.
No,
I honestly think you have to have at least one Rolex before you can buy a Tudor.
Oh
The
no,
Tudors-
you need to have a Rolex, but
Yes.
you don't have to keep hitting Rolex. I mean,
No.
they're quite,
No. Once
I'll be
you
honest
get
with you.
once you get a Rolex, then you're free to branch off in other things. But
I
I've
still
started
think-
off. I started out trying to buy shitters, and I started trying to go the shitter route, and then I was just like, what am I doing? I'm wasting time. I'm wasting money. So you just have to go for what you want, and that's you got to start off with Rolex. Then you can get whatever the hell you want, whether it's a Vostok, a shitty Russian $60 watch, or
And instead of getting the Ranger, maybe you should get the 1016. That's all.
Bear.
I almost bought
It's
the
been a good
two-tone.
show. We're about to plug
Great
into
black, babe,
Timmy.
thank
I'm
God I
about
didn't.
sending the link over to Timmy.
Okay.
Thanks for
Sure.
coming on, Bear. I really do appreciate it. I'll get a PayPal over to you very soon.
For his fees.
I'll just put it on the tab. There's no problems. Bear, it's a tough
his
market
budget.
there. Pine Barren, $5. I heard someone say recently that the best financial advice is contentment.
True.
Yes.
It's hard to find contentment, though. It really is. I used to struggle very hard with my addiction to guns, and I had to. I don't know. I don't know how I got out of it, but thank God I did. And now I don't know. Even with watches, like I would like that. There's a
Watches
bunch
are
of
more
other watches
expensive
I'd
than
like to buy,
guns,
but-
man. Shoot.
Dirk
Timmy,
Diggler,
I should bring you
$2.
out to Scranton
Burbs,
one day
do
and
a
we can shoot
sobriety
guns.
check on the gun guy. Burbs, do a sobriety.
Oh, he's good.
I'm happy
he's
if
at home.
somebody.
He's at home.
I'm happy
He's at
if
home.
somebody finally called me out because I have been having a little too many. It's a Saturday night and I had nothing else better to do, and I have the pleasure of being on here with Archie, so I had to
Very cool.
kick back.
We
and
hope
do-
you join the Tim stream next.
You can
Guys,
come
I'm going to
over to
wrap
Tim's
this
stream.
up. It's been a fantastic stream.
Before we wrap up, Archie, considering these really difficult financial times, I think it's really important to thank the punters for again doing a great
Thank you
support
so much,
financially
guys.
for Archie.
Great show.
We had a great show. We had a lot of upvotes. We had a lot of super chats. A lot of great people here. And we can only say big thank you to all of you because you make this possible. Thank you, guys.
Yes.
I really mean that.
So, and special thanks to Tommy. I'm going out for lunch with my son.
Thanks,
Bear.
Tommy.
Bear.
Tommy's so cool.
Rice paper roll, fried wontons,
Lovely.
Special. I'm going to get the crispy skin chicken egg noodle soup.
Nice.
Archie, what time
And
is it there?
It is actually 12 midday. 12:03 midday.
Lunchtime.
Wow.
Yes.
Very cool.
Completely opposite end of the world.
Yeah. Yeah. I got to tell you guys, thanks for
You see,
coming on.
Gunman, you come from different time. He comes from different time zone. With you, it's a 1977. 1977.
I like to think this is more 1940s. I got all my grandpa's shit in here.
Oh, even better. 1940s. The war is just about to begin.
Yeah.
1939.
Exactly.
Yeah. By the way, Bear, interesting
I
fact
got a news
for you,
for you.
Bear.
We won, Gunman. We
Interesting
won.
news
Don't
for
worry.
you.
Sure
Did
did.
you know you know the Germans had a train which they built for the war?
Yes. Yeah,
They
I
were
do know
designed
about
to
that.
last 10 years.
Yeah, here's my grandpa right here. World War II.
Wow. You know, they're still actually using them in Yugoslavia.
Wonderful.
In
Yeah.
Bosnia, actually. Bosnia.
Yes. Yeah, I know.
To haul
Yeah.
coal.
Wow.
Yeah.
They
That's
were
how
the
well built
Viking.
they were.
Probably World War II rifles too. They're probably still using.
They're actually not bad, those rifles. I had opportunity to shoot from them. I know exactly what you're talking about.
No.
M48. M48.
Yeah, the
was built
M48.
on that.
How did you
Basically, K98.
how did you
Yeah.
end the addiction to guns and
I have an
consumerism?
AK. I have an AK that I traded a Chinese made AK for it, and the Chinese made AKs are like the top of, like, they're the most desirable because you can't get them in the US anymore.
Yeah.
So I just randomly, I was bored, and I traded it for a Bulgarian made AK. And one night I had a couple too many drinks, couple 2, 3, and then I decided to carve my name into the rifle, and like a bunch of.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, but this was because I didn't ever want to have to sell it. I wanted to make it my own.
Yeah. And what
Make
happened
sure
then?
that I could pass it down to my nephews, or one day if I have kids, I could pass it down to a son.
It went off.
You spelled your name wrong?
Probably.
What
But
happened?
then after that, I knew nobody else would ever want it, and so I was like, you know what, I'm done with this, because I don't know, it was just a stupid hobby. I would buy a gun, and then I would end up trading it in, losing money. Over the years, I probably lost over $100,000 on buying and trading guns.
Holy
Just out of
shit.
impulse. Just out of impulse.
What the hell?
Yeah.
You're nuts.
No, I know. That's why I got the name Gun
Jeez.
Glutton, because the way I bought and sold guns was sinful.
Holy shit.
I was a glutton of guns. It was.
Did you
the
shoot
Pope-
them at
Oh
least?
yeah. I when I used to live in Pennsylvania, my sister bought the house that I grew up in. I used to just like go out on my back like porch and just shoot right off the porch, or open up my bedroom window and just shoot right out the window. Have you ever come
Dirk
to Scranton,
Diggler,
Jimmy?
$2. Burbs,
go out
you
and shoot.
need the 5150, this gun guy. Okay, guys, we will
What's
see
a
you
what's
tomorrow.
a 5150? I need to know what's a
Like a
5150.
mental health commitment.
No.
Take him to the hospital and talk to a mental health guy.
No, gun guy
He's good.
He's a
I'm
good
very,
guy.
very
He's a
sane.
good guy. Very nice guy. I'm happy that you're here with us.
Arch, I hope you're not going to put the crispy chicken in the soup, right? You're going to get it on the side.
No, they come on the side, but we can put it in the soup if you want.
And it's not really crispy chicken anymore, is it?
It's still good.
Oh,
By the way,
I
we have
missed
a
this
super
one.
chat.
Pine Barren,
Five
$5.
yeah.
Arch, you ever seen the 1964 movie The Train about art heist during World War II? Awesome film. It's interesting that, you know who actually put all his art in there was Goering. Goering's art and valuables were taken out of his house and put onto 3 trains, actually. 3 freight trains. And Hitler's personal train was called America. Goering's was called Asia. Did you know that?
No. That's interesting. Where did you get that information?
I saw it on YouTube.
That's interesting, actually. You're an interesting guy, Archie.
Yeah. Bear, it's a tough show. You got to remember this, Bear. The times are tough.
Yep.
Not easy. It's not easy, Bear.
Not at all.
Not easy at all.
And this is
Very
why it's
hard.
good. That's why it's good that you have such a great supporters. So thanks again,
Yeah.
guys,
Yeah.
very much.
Yeah. Remember that, guys.